Does it do this with every rhythm game? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Atlas.
No, it doesn't. Okay. There's another one.
Here's another
Don't you know the junk letter? Being consumed. Not a thing goes by without me thinking about the stop in motion. When you walked into my life and we connected like we shared the same mad potion. But move the us into each other, not by chance. The edges got us inspired now. Do.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
So how's your feet with the new shoes?
Oh, they're fine.
Better than the old shoes?
Yeah, it's just like after a while, my feet do hurt.
Well, yeah, they're gonna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love you, Mom.
But not nearly as bad.
No.
Okay.
Welcome to Persona 4 Dancing. In Persona 4 Dancing, there's two primary modes, Story Mode and Free Dance, where you can enjoy dance gameplay. Select your preferred option in on the menu. In Free Dance, you can enjoy the rhythm gameplay with the difficulty and track of your choice. As you play, you will gain new tracks and money for shopping. Select the tutorial menu in the pause menu. Play tutorial 1. I would love to. I've never played Persona 4 Dancing.
Hello,
Bam.
everyone! Professor
Teddy!
here. While Sensei and the others are learning their steps, we ought to try some dancing too! Let's start with the basics. Press the buttons to match your timing with the flying notes. You get the idea? All right, your turn now. Feel the rhythm and press those buttons. Yeah, that's
Really?
how you do it. Okay, time for lesson 2. Sometimes you'll see rings that look like this. Those are scratches. For these, you just flick the left to right analog stick. Even if you mess these ones up, it doesn't count as a mistake, so don't stress out over them. When the ring
really?
overlaps with the outer circle, just move the stick in any direction. Wait a sec, that last one looked kind of funky, right? This is called a fever ring. They're pretty much like scratches. But if you get enough of them right, your dance is gonna go into fever time. All kinds of good stuff happens in fever time, so get it whenever you can. Now, last up is how to clear the stage and win. This hype gauge here tells you how much the audience is enjoying the show. Depending on how good your dancing is, it'll change, like this. If the audience's excitement gets too low, then that's it. Show's over. And even if you dance to the end, you'll only win if the audience had a good time. Psst, one more thing. If you get fever time when the audience is hyped up, something very good might happen. Alrighty, now let's bring it home. Bust a move. Yeah, you got the hang of it, and that's it for tonight's lesson. Till
Thanks,
next time,
Teddy.
everybody.
I love Teddy. Let's play more tutorials.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
Yo, yo, yo! Time for me to get your next lesson rolling. First, I'm gonna talk about these things called unison notes. Sometimes these stretchy notes will come flying at you. These are unison notes. You gotta press 2 buttons at the same time. Give it a shot. Press the 2 connected buttons together with the notes. How'd you do? Okay, next up we gotta talk about hold notes. You gotta press and hold these ones. Make sure you let go in time with the rhythm too. Did you figure out the timing? You gotta know when to let go. All right, time for your final exam. Get the audience all hyped up and clear this stage. Nice moves! That's it! This bear has nothing left to teach you! I had tons of fun dancing with all of you! Bye-bye!
You didn't dance with me at all, Teddy, you liar! Your vision.
Alright, let's go. This seems good. I got this.
Persona 4.
Memes! Memes!
Can't get careless.
Steal their hearts with some fancy dancing!
That went well. Perfect. All right. Fuck. That went well. How's that?
Don't choke!
Damn it! We can't let it end like this!
It's ready.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That went well.
No.
Perfect. How's that?
Oh
All right. That went well.
Not clear.
I need to start over from the beginning. Time for a warm-up.
I can't wait to see your cool moves.
All right. Yeah. That went well. Perfect. All right. How's that? Perfect. All right. Perfect. All right. That went well. Yeah. All right, I'm ready whenever. All right. Yeah. That went well. How's that? Perfect. Yeah. All right. How's that?
Oh,
Stage clear.
Not bad at all.
do
was
do
a good
do
job.
That was my
do
best
do
dance.
do.
I wish I could always do that.
Is this what they call a level up? Full steam ahead! I'm already a handsome star. I'm on it.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
This'll be a piece of cake, easy as pie.
Well, time to do this. Good luck.
Yahoo! Crap! Woohoo! There we go! Ha-ha! Woohoo!
Boop 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 boop.
Energy!
Watch my Satanaka style dancing.
Great moves.
Looking good.
Chie-chan style kung fu dancing is awesome!
Yeah, that was perfect. Great smiles and great dancing.
Chie-chan, that was such a rush! Let's do it again! Woohoo! You and me, we're gonna dance all night! There! Woohoo! Perfecto! Ha! Okay! Woohoo! Perfecto! Okay! I'm not gonna hold back!
I'm fucking up.
Woohoo! You even stuck the landing! Woohoo! Ha-ha! Yahoo! Woohoo! Hey-ya! Yahoo! Woohoo! There we go!
God damn it.
You can't be exhausted already. You can do this, Teddy.
Oh.
Not clear.
That's it! Next time I'm bringing the funk!
Damn it.
This'll be a piece of cake, easy as pie!
Just do like you practiced. I'm cheering for you.
Yahoo! Ha-ha!
Oh
Damn it. Fuck.
This'll be a piece of cake, easy as pie!
You can do it, Teddy. Dance till you drop.
There we go! Woohoo! There we go! Hey-ya! Woohoo! Maximum energy!
Don't worry about it.
There we go! Ha-ha! Woohoo! Hey-ya! There we go! Yahoo! You and me, we're gonna dance all night! Perfecto! There! Okay! Woohoo! Okay!
Don't worry about it.
Perfecto! You even stuck the landing! Woohoo!
Oh no! It's okay. You're still good. Stay calm and recover.
It was so close, too.
What's wrong?
Fuck, I'm not doing this. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Why can't I do it? I'm gonna play some story.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great items at unbeatable prices. Oh, you won't be able to touch that dial. Let's bring out our special of the day. That one sells quickly and consistently, so now's the time to buy. Muster up some backbone and place that order.
I'm gonna do it through normal mode.
Let's get rolling. Just leave it all to Teddy.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
Don't blame me if I steal your heart away with my dance of love.
I'm looking forward to your dance, Teddy.
Yahoo! Woohoo! There we go! Got it! I'm ready whenever! Woohoo! There we go!
Wow.
That's it. I think it's going great.
Woohoo!
I'm poor, sir. I guess I have no backbone. What? What does that mean?
Yeah!
You and me, we're gonna dance all night! Woohoo! Ha! Perfecto! Okay! Yeah! Woohoo! Perfecto! I'm not gonna hold
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Some things aren't even going through my head right now because I'm so tired.
You even stuck the landing!
Here it comes. Let's give this our all.
Hey-ya!
Yes! That's the spirit! Teddy, just keep that up.
Now, John, you were really good! Looks like my heart is in police custody!
Yeah, you're both looking great.
Woohoo! Now, John, what a delicious blend of coolness and passion!
That's it! That's the rhythm!
There we go!
Nato is the bay.
Yahoo! Ha-ha! There we go! Woohoo! akin to
Persona! Do 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 do. Does that mean I got a King Crazy?
Brilliant!
Oh no, that means I got a Brilliant. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Finally, it's my turn in the spotlight.
Bravo, Teddy. There's a
Yeah!
I'm watching you.
Nato has been unlocked as a partner. Memes? Memes?
Let's go. I got this.
I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm doing this, I already cleared it, I'm gonna do it one more time. It's actually really fun to play.
It's about to start.
Do do do.
All right. How's that? That went well. Yeah. All right.
Damn it, I missed one.
That went well.
I'm vibing right now, I hope you know that.
Perfect. How's that? All right. Yeah. That went well. All right, I'm ready whenever. All right. That went well. How's that? All right. That went well. Yeah. All right.
Casually imagines Tay Deadpan dancing to this on the corpses of his hands.
Proving more and more.
Alright. Now that I've done that, it is time. It is time for a good old-fashioned story mode. In story mode, you can enjoy the story of P4D. First, select mode to proceed. The mode will only affect story mode, and is separate from free dance. I want to focus on the story. Yu Narukami talks a lot in this one.
Well then, that concludes this audition. We'll contact you individually with your results after some time.
Can you hear them?
Thank you, sir.
Take care now.
Thanks for everything. Thank you for staying so late. Thank you so much. See you.
Oh, you mean Johnny Umbosh? Bro, Johnny Umbosh is the boy, the man, the myth, the Yu Narukami. Hey, do you happen to have the time? Because I think it's midnight.
Excuse me? Yuko-san?
I think it's midnight. And you know what happens around midnight. A special channel happens. Oh, she dead!
What the? Was that a scream?
Bro, you ready for murder?
Hey, have you heard that rumor? Plays on its own. It's hard to really make out much at first, but you can totally see this idol who should be dead dancing in it. When you watch the video to the end, supposedly you get taken away to the other side, and you never wake up.
Wow, way to dramatize. Was a... Oh, shit! Margaret! When you awaken, even the ceiling, everything in the mysterious room is colored in a deep ultramarine. Before you sits a similarly unfamiliar woman.
Oh, welcome to the Velvet Room.
I'll be right back. I heard someone call my name. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's in my pocket! Okay. No! Sorry for yelling.
Don't worry. This is merely a dream.
The you in the real world is sound asleep.
Having said that, you're no guest of this room.
Wait, is she talking to me or you?
Perhaps you've gone astray in your dream and wandered into a realm beyond your ken. This is the Velvet Room, a place that exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Normally, only those who have agreed upon some form of contract may come here. But nothing meaningless happens in this room.
Nope.
If you are here, there must be a reason for it.
I came here to boogie.
Very well. I'll use this as an opportunity to tell you of a guest we once hosted here.
Oh! She's gonna tell me about you! She's gonna tell me about you and Narukami.
Yes. I know just whose story to relate. This is the tale
Margaret
of an
is
unforgettable guest who kindled within my heart.
Margaret is mommy, I'm not gonna lie.
None of our countless visitors could match. I knew him as Yu Narukami. In overcoming a terrible ordeal that befell a certain town, he formed an irreplaceable bond with his friends. The power of their bond supported them through every trial, even when facing an adversary with inhuman powers. They remained undaunted throughout. You seem perplexed. I'm not surprised. You could have no notion of what I'm speaking of, after all. In that case, I will show you.
Yeah, Margaret, you're speaking nothing but Japanese to me. When the woman raises her hand, brilliant light slowly floods your surroundings. No, no, I don't want to get flooded by light! No!
To be clear, this is not the story of the ordeal they faced. One might think of it as a festival that they performed in, at the risk of their own lives.
That's it? Let's go, boy! Is that Junes? Nope, not Junes.
Risei-san's very late. It's past time for our lesson already.
Upon saying so, Naoto looks up at the clock on the wall. By the way, Naoto looking hella nice. Naoto Shiogane. She's an underclassman, and 1 year younger than me. But she's a detective. A 5th generation of the distinguished Shiogane family. When I first met her, she had problems with how others saw her, sorry, and presented herself as an adult man. Now, though, she shifted away from that. I nod to Naruto before taking out my own cell phone, scanning the backlit screen.
No text or voicemail from her. What about you?
Me neither, it seems. I wonder if something happened. But in that case, I think you'd be the first one Risei-san would contact, Senpai.
Risei Kujikawa. She's an underclassman and a year younger than me, like Naoto. She's a teen idol famous across Japan, working under this company, Tokura Productions. Just like Naoto, she had her own issues to deal with. When we first met her, Risei had been on hiatus from her work as an idol. However, the year we spent together helped her grow, and she's currently in the midst of making her comeback into showbiz. Actually, Rise's comeback is essentially the reason ordinary high school students like us are here in the first place.
Should I give her a call?
No, we can wait a little longer. Her work schedule is tight to begin with. It's us who are imposing on her time. Or, rather, it's me.
My finger hovers over the call button, but I stop at Naoto's words and put my cell phone away in my pocket. It's true. Rise must be very busy. It may be better to wait a bit longer to see what happens. That's a good choice. Just as I'm thinking this, Naoto moves on to another conversation topic.
It still seems so hard to believe. For me, of all people, to be standing in a production studio awaiting dance lessons.
I couldn't have pictured it either, if it wasn't for Rise's comeback performance.
The Love Meets Bonds Festival. They're calling it LMB for short, correct? That seems to be a momentous occasion. I've heard TV crews will be there on the day of the concert.
That's right. We'll be participating as backup dancers in a performance at LMB, the debut show for Rise's comeback. Of course, Rise aside, we're all just amateurs. Amateurs! What was that? Amateurs! We're going to need a lot of practice before we can handle a real show. So far, our practice has been extremely rigorous, and it's still continuing on now.
Ballroom dancing I could have managed, but I'm entirely useless at this.
Yeah, don't say that.
I felt much more at ease fighting monsters in a strange world than I feel here.
Oh man, I'm super late. I'm so sorry.
Rise looking cute though. Let's not. Whoa. The text bar is a censor bar.
Rise-san. Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
It literally is a censor bar.
My last meeting just wouldn't end. Were you two waiting long?
Oh, it wasn't that long.
Really? I was pretty late, so I figured you'd be mad.
We don't hold it against you. With the music festival right around the corner, you must be overwhelmed with all the preparations. After all, it's not just we two you've been supervising. I've heard that you're making time to give lessons to the others in Inaba as well.
Inaba, not Inaba. Inaba. Sorry. I always thought it was Inaba. As Naoto says, we three aren't the only ones of our friends who will be participating in this Love Meets Bonds festival. Members of the investigation team, our friends who helped solve countless cases in distant Inaba, will be performing at this festival as well. Yosuke, Chie, Yukiko, Kanji, and Teddy. Even now, the 8 of us are practicing our dance moves daily, especially Teddy. You already know Teddy is. Though Rise is busy with work, she's been going back and forth. Shut up, Sully! Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Though Rise is busy with work, she's been going back and forth between here and Inaba. I was about to say Inaba. To teach our friends in the country.
Well, everyone's pitching in to help me. Senpai, Naoto-kun, my friends in Inaba. I want all of us to be our absolute best on stage, so I'll do whatever I can to help achieve that. But man, the festival producer's been a real pill about it.
She sounds very kind of upbeat even though when she's mad.
Just a minute ago, she was going on and on about throwing our money away on amateurs.
Bitch, I am Yu Narukami!
It was like I wasn't in the room. I was seriously seeing red.
Boy, Yu Narukami in the house. Specialist. Throw them dance moves.
We'll show her. We're gonna pull this off whatever it takes, and then she'll see how amazing all of you are.
Sorry, I have Risa saved.
You're a true professional. My hat is off to you.
You know it. So you can't slack off either, Naoto-kun.
She's a woman!
rehearsals start.
Oh, good. All three of you are here.
Hello, who are you? The studio door opens, cutting off Rise's words. The man poking his head through the doorway might be the only other friendly face here, besides Rise, in this unfamiliar studio.
Inoue-san? What's up? Wait, is that you, Nozomi? Oh my gosh! Hey girls, it's been forever!
The man called Inoue gives a smile and enters the room we're in. I'm voicing the line right there with the question mark. There are a number of girls behind him, but I don't recognize any of them.
I'm sorry to interrupt your practice, Yu-kun and Naoto-kun.
Ah, Rise-san's manager.
Oh.
Could you spare a moment of your time? There are some people I'd like to introduce you both to. They're another idol group with Takara Productions. They'll be performing at LMB too.
Whoa.
Allow me to introduce Nozomi Nakahara, Tamami Uesugi, Sumomo Ujima, and Tomoe Sayama.
That one on the end looks like Karin from Love Live. The one on the far right. They're cute.
These are the next generation of idols, following in Rise-chan's footsteps.
I see. So they're Rise's juniors. Nozomi? Oh! Oh, Nozomi Tojo, an idol of Muse. Hold on, let's give him a chance. Really, you could just say a lot of idol animes, a lot of idol characters could be Love Live ripoffs. The four girls, clearly all part of the same group, smile at us dressed in matching costumes. This isn't good. I'm not an expert on the showbiz world to begin with, so there's no way I'd know about them. Is it rude to tell actual teen idols to their faces I don't know them? If Yosuke were here right now, things would be different. However, backup comes from an unexpected place. Naoto was the one to speak up, previously lost in thought next to me.
I've seen them on TV before. As I recall, they're members of Kanamine Kitchen.
Kanamine Kitchen.
Wow, Naoto-kun, that's right. You sure do your homework on this stuff. But it's just you four? Where's Kanami?
Kanami?
Kanami-chan's doing PR right now for her solo photo book that's out soon.
Kanamine Kitchen. I recall hearing that name. That sounds like me with something. That's fair. Shaman King Love Live should live rent-free in your head. If I remember right, they're a popular idol group made to center around Kanami Mishita. Mishita? Mashita. Mashita? Mashita. Another of Rise's juniors. The four girls Inoue-san brought here make up the group Kanamine Kitchen, minus Kanami-san herself right now.
You know, Inoue-san, you've been pushing Kanami too much lately.
Do you see? Bro. What?
I don't think having her take on every job she's offered is a good thing.
Bro, she pulling off the MILF look, and she ain't even a MILF.
You don't mince words, do you, Tomoe-chan?
Bro, that ain't Karin's mom, that's a MILF. That's just a regular old MILF.
Well, I have to be direct. LMB is just around the corner. Do you understand that even now we're behind on rehearsing?
Oh, I do. Trust me. I know how big that event is going to be for your group.
Hey, I want to do photo book.
Oh my god!
I want to model lots of outfits like cute swimsuits.
Let me hear that again.
Hey, I want to do photo book work too. I want to model lots of outfits like cute swimsuits.
That's Morgana. Sumomo.
All right, Sumomo-chan, just
Sumomo!
calm down. If a job like that comes in, I'll make sure you get a crack at it.
Tomoe-san gives a weary sigh as Sumomo-san clings to Inoue-san like a pouting child. So Nico. They're supposedly Rise's juniors, but I can't get a read on any of their actual ages. It's a little baffling. How old are they actually? If I'll be speaking directly to them, how polite should I be? While I'm thinking it over, Naoto, who seems startled by their presence in a completely different way, mutters somewhat taken aback.
This is a bit overwhelming. It's like being in a room with 5 Rise-sans.
What? Am I that much like them? Is that what you think of your coach?
No.
Oh, no. That wasn't my intent at all.
So this guy's Yusan? Huh.
Hey, don't give me that look. I know that look. Don't worry, Tamami. Tamami's giving me a nasty look. If I recall Inoue-san's introduction, this aggressive girl must be Tamami-san. After walking over towards us, she looks into my face and stares intently at me. Did I do something to offend her? Okay. I didn't know I'd have choices on what to say. So what should I say? I think I should be polite for now, but I'll leave the final. I'm gonna tally it up depending on what you say too. Considering it's an idol, I'm gonna be polite.
I'm Yu Narukami. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, I want to hear that again, actually.
I'm Yu Narukami. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, that is beautiful. One more time.
I'm Yu Narukami. It's nice to meet you.
Damn. Once more? Shall I do it once more? I just can't help myself with Johnny Young Bosch as Yu Narukami. Bro, his voice is so beautiful, it's about to bring me tears. Oh my goodness.
I'm Yu Narukami. It's nice to meet you.
Damn right you are.
Whoa, listen to this guy.
Fuck you too.
Aren't you a tad too composed? You seem way too cool. I don't like it one bit.
Bitch? Did you hear her? You don't like that I'm too cool? Too cool to be around you? Too bad. Well, no, because the way it's said is American, more westernized, so it would be flipped if it were put in this.
Jeez, there she goes again. I'm sorry, Senpai. She's always quick to pick fights with anyone and everyone.
Then why is she an idol? I see, so that's the kind of girl she is. Why is she an idol then? When I nod at Rise's words, Tamami-san dramatically points at me. What now?
Just you wait, Yusan.
What did I do?
The next time I see you, I'll have a herd of boys with me. All of them better and dreamier than you.
Impossible. That's impossible. No one's as dreamy or as better as you, Narukami. The only thing better is 2 of them. No, no. The thing is, what makes something better than you, Narukami, is 2 of you, Narukami. Two Yu Narukamis are unstoppable. They would join forces and become one ultimate Yu Narukami.
It'll be a boy trail that goes so far back you can't see the end. Like a goldfish's you-know-what.
His haircut is awesome! What are you talking about? His bangs are nice! I look, everything you hate about him is something I love about him. Like, the entire hairstyle is nice. The air in the room goes frigid at Tamami-san's bizarre example. Was that intentionally awkward? Or should I say something and back her up?
I'm sorry. Tamami-chan isn't very good at metaphors.
Wait, why'd you go with you-know-what? Are we not supposed to say goldfish poop?
Why are your eyes so big? I only noticed. Oh my god. Look at her eyes! Look at Sumomo's eyes! Oh my god! That's not natural! She got goldfish eyes.
Well, I don't think saying poop in and of itself would damage an idol's image. Though, when you go out of your way to avoid saying it like that, it just calls more attention to it.
Shut up!
Sumomo-san darts away as Tamami-chan chases her, while Tomoe-chan watches in... Did I say chan? Have I said chan like 3 times? Whatever. While Tomoe-san watches in exasperation. This suddenly became a sketch comedy. That's when the last member, standing next to Inoue-san, steps forth and smiles cheerfully. Her name was... Right, Nozomi-san.
Come now, everyone. A lady should always be graceful.
Bro, she got the VJ haircut. She got the VV cut.
I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Naoto Shirogane.
The only design you like is Tomoe-san? You only... Wait, you only... Do you... Okay, so now that you notice, does that change your opinion? I love Nozomi and Tomoe, yeah, I agree. Now see, I would have liked, Tamami-san's, look, but then she got rude with me. Now I just want to not like her out of spite.
It's an honor to make your acquaintance. I hope to make an impression on you.
Oh my god. I see. No wonder she's part of the same group as the other 3. Nozomi-san seemed like, at first glance like someone you could talk to normally, as opposed to her colleagues. But it seems she won't be a cakewalk either. She's talking like VJ, I know! Bro, is this actually VJ? Did VJ actually get a sex change in this game? Naoto must have been thinking the same thing. When I look to her, she's desperately trying to relax her frozen expression as she responds to Nozomi-san.
Yes, well then.
She has the tooth. She has the tooth glisten.
They're just amateurs, so
she had the tooth shine.
Oh, it's no bother. We're fine, right, Senpai?
Yeah, it's no trouble.
Such a mature response. I like what I'm seeing.
Please no, not yet. I want to hear that. I want to hear that again.
Yeah, it's no trouble. Yeah, it's no trouble.
Okay, that's enough.
I mean, you're right, but I feel like it's still like VJ, you know?
You two gotta know when to put the brakes on these girls. If you don't, you'll never hear the end of it.
Oh?
Who are these people anyway, Rise-senpai? And there's more coming, right? I heard they're your friends, but they're not your boyfriends, are they?
He's probably screaming. Probably. I agree with that.
Of course not. I mean, how would that even be possible? But they are all important to me. They're my friends, more precious to me than anything.
Thank you, Rise. For a moment, the four of them are at a loss for words upon hearing Rise. An odd silence settles. What's wrong? I don't think she said anything that was weird.
Friends, huh?
That sounds so nice.
Then again, you could say you senpai is special to me.
Oh god. She's going into simp mode.
Ooh, is that so? Is that so? That's a big no-no, Rise-senpai. You're in trouble.
I don't know if you remember or ever heard it, but Rise is a huge fan of Yu Narukami. I like saying his full name. Don't judge me. Yeah, she's a simp for you. Cutting off my train of thought, Rise grabs my arm and clings, like usual. I know she's just joking, but Rise, can an idol like you afford to do something like that in front of other people?
Rise-san?
Oh dear. Well, I guess if anyone can get away with it, it's you, Rise-chan.
That reminds me, Inoue-san. You're done introducing everyone, right? We need to get started on our lesson.
I mean...
You're right. We ought to get going in that case. Everyone, let's break until the evening interview. Could you stay in your dressing room so I can come get you later?
Okay.
The members of Konami Kitchen reply in unison, and bow before promptly and smoothly filing out of the room. They're evil. I'm calling it now, they're evil. Maybe it's odd, but ever since I started coming to Takura Productions, I've seen a lot of people here automatically shift gears like this. They really are professionals. I mean, you mean everyone sims for you, like... You forgot Tay as well. I suppose it goes to show that even these girls are entertainers through and through.
Please excuse us.
Oh yes! The TV spot for LMB is gonna start airing today. You should let everyone know. It'll be broadcast across Japan, so they should be able to see it in Inaba too.
Nice. Thanks, Inoue-san.
True, you're right. Inoue-san is the last to leave, and we're just back to the three of us in the studio. The sudden quiet is like the aftermath of a storm. Naoto mumbles just almost involuntary.
A TV commercial. Oh, that's what we filmed the other day, yes? It's really going...
Is it finally hitting you? That's
Shit, I
right.
didn't let her
All our
finish.
Smiling faces will be on TVs all across Japan. So there's no backing out of this now, okay, Naoto-kun?
Come now. You needn't say it like that.
I'll email everyone about the ad later. Let's get practicing.
I'm sure they'll be watching even if we don't tell them about it.
On that point, I agree. I doubt they'd ever miss festivities like this.
She has a point. I think of the faces of our friends in Inaba, sorry, and can't help but smile. The Love Festival's a TV commercial introduces all the participants of the event, so we all participated in that filming too. We're going to appear on TV, and this time it won't be on some bizarre program that only comes on at midnight. That does feel a little embarrassing, but it'll certainly be an exciting experience. Not to mention, my friends are even more attentive to this to this kind of thing than I am. They've probably already invited each other over and are waiting for the commercial's broadcast. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you knew this, but the events of Persona 4 Arena, like it's a fighting game, and this are canon to the entire Persona line, like the story of Persona. Like if you were to play Persona 3, 4, 5, everything there is canon. And in Persona 4 Arena, a lot of the characters from Persona 3 show up, including Ken. I didn't know you know. I'm just saying in case you didn't. Because a lot of people just assume that like the spin-offs are non-canon. This may be like a sort of spin-off, but it's not. At the same time, it's canon. Anyway. The funny mental image brings a smile to my face. Are we gonna... Whoa, what the hell?
Let passionate songs and dance echo across the world. In addition to this all-star cast, there will be special guests. The talented Devilish
Teddy!
Rise Kujikawa. The meaty idol group Konami Mashita and Kanamin Kitchen.
Come join us at LMB Festival. We'll form a passionate bond with you all. Our meat's extra yummy, so...
Enjoy, everyone!
Oh, there we are! Where? Right there!
Every day's great at your Junes. That night, Rise, Naoto, and I were still spending our time on dance practice at Takara, a production studio. I mean, not Naruto, Rise, sorry. I'm thinking Naruto because she's stacked.
2, 3, 4. Come on, Naoto-kun. Hey guys, let's stop for a bit.
This is intense.
Stop! Let's be happy! I'm saying that as I'm playing a game that has murders. Never mind, be as depressing as you want.
I didn't envision it to be this tough. It's all worked out in my head, but...
Well, there's your problem. You're thinking too much. You stiffen up like that. Some skill is necessary, of course, and you have to factor in the choreography, too. But once you have that, all you need to do is show how you feel by moving with the music.
Stop! Okay, that's too much.
Is that how it works? You, Senpai, What do you think about when you dance?
I don't think of anything, really. I'm just having fun.
That is a very Yu Narukami way of saying it. That sounds like something Tay would say after he hangs out with VJ.
That's how it should be. Dancing isn't just about moving to the rhythm.
I mean, I think it's more of a Tay thing. Because he registers what fun is.
It's expressing yourself and your feelings to the people watching you. If you're trying to get across the message that this is fun, then us dancers need to be having more fun than anyone.
Expressing one's feelings, huh? That makes a kind of sense now that you explain it. In ancient times, dancing was a form of culture developed as a means of expressing one's faith and ideals without words. So then, it's not a matter of being good or bad at it. I must instead learn how to express myself without fear.
Come on now, Tokun. You're still overthinking it. It's like what Chie-senpai always says. Don't think, feel. In your case, you just gotta loosen up and enjoy yourself. Don't worry if you do a move wrong. Okay, let's try it from the top one more time.
Already? Can't we please, take a short break?
Rise's still raring to go, but it's clear to see that Naoto's legs are shaky, and she sounds flustered. A quick break might help. As I'm deciding how I can help the situation, my cell that I'd set off to the side begins ringing loudly and vibrating. Beep 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 beep. The caller ID shows the name Yosuke Hanamura, and I put him to voicemail. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to Yosuke. That's my boy.
That's Yosuke. I need to step out for a bit to take this.
Okay, then we'll start right after you come back.
Oh, I'm saved.
Hello? Yosuke?
What's up, partner?
Partner, are you okay to talk right now?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yosuke!
Good.
God, look at him. Look at my boy. Look at my boys. Look what they've done to my boys. They made them beautiful. At the sound of a familiar voice on the line, I can't help but smile in relief. My quote-unquote partner in Inaba keeps talking in his usual carelessness. In his usual careless, carefree tone.
Dude, we saw the commercial! We all gathered around the TV at Junes when it was on. Man, seeing that stuff got us all pumped up. Are we all celebrities now? Maybe I should start working on my autograph.
Yosuke is my boy, what you mean? Yo ain't my boy. He's more your boy than anything, really, actually.
That might be a good idea.
Anyway, we're heading over there tomorrow. We leave first thing in the morning, so I'm sure we'll get there before noon. Just wait until you see where all our training has gotten us.
Well, let me classify. If we're talking about, like, your Shaman King world, VJ is my boy from your world, okay? Like, if we're factoring in, like, VJ and Taehyung in the Shaman King world, it'd be VJ, Yo, Tae.
I look forward to it.
Even at our first practice, Yosuke surprised us all with his naturally deft moves. The videos that Rise has been recording only prove he's been getting better and better. And eventually everyone's mommy. Yes, you're right. It's been a while since then, so I'm sure he'll show us a dance as amazing as he says. Lost in thought, I pick up on what sounds like arguing on the other side of the call. It's already starting. I can easily picture what's happening on their end, and I end up smiling despite myself.
Dude, you'll get your turn. So, hey!
Hey, don't hog the phone. Teddy, no!
Hello, is this Sensei? I'm doing very well.
Oh, here's your boy. Teddy. Look, it's your boy Teddy.
Oh yeah? I'm glad to hear that.
Teddy is a resident of the TV world. No, you said you liked Teddy! That we met through the case we solved. Still, he's an important friend as the rest of us. Right now, he lives at Yosuke's. Normally, he wears his trademark bear fur, and the local kids know him as a mascot of the department store Junes. However, judging by the tone of his voice, he must be taking his inner form as a young man right now. Sounds like he grabbed Yosuke's cell away. He's not that insufferable. Not in the young man look. The bear is when he's insufferable.
I bet it must be lonely without me there, but don't you worry about that.
You know, I think this is the voice of what's his name from Danganronpa. The bear from Danganronpa. He's a dumb simp, yes, but that's actually kind of his charm. I think he actually simps for you as well. The anime is where he's ultimately insufferable.
I'll be coming with the others tomorrow to get married to you, Sensei.
I think that would be perfect in the anime, I'm not gonna lie.
That should be interesting.
Nana-chan and Pops are coming too, of course.
Nanako?
Let's see, what other news is there? Huh? Ah!
Not all the time. That's only in the anime. Like, I think it was Golden. On the other end, it sounds like Teddy turned around, and a melodramatic scream rings out. I shift the phone a little farther from my ears. Business as usual. My guess is that Yosuke just got back up and saw Teddy with the swiped phone. I think I know them well enough to work out what'll happen next.
Damn it, Teddy, I was still talking to him.
No! Yosuke! Violence isn't the answer!
Sounds like you two are still getting along.
What gave you that idea? Anyway, that's the gist of it. We're coming tomorrow. Tell Rise and Naoto we said hi. See ya!
See you tomorrow.
Huh? Are you done with the studio, Yukun?
I turn at the familiar voice and see Inoue-san standing there with a can of coffee in his hand. A can of coffee? A can? It seems pretty late already, though. Being the manager of a teen idol must be a pretty demanding job.
No, not yet. I was just taking a call.
Ah, I see. By the way, I'm sorry about the commotion this afternoon. Is Rise-chan still with you?
Yes, she's helping us rehearse.
That reminds me, I don't think I've thanked you yet. I'm still surprised that you agreed to perform. Would you like some coffee?
I graciously accept the coffee and answer Inoue-san's smile with one of my own. Agree to perform. Inoue-san's most likely referring to backup dancing at LMB.
Thank you. We were surprised too. I never thought we'd be asked to perform with Rise in her comeback show.
KK.
Rise-chan insisted on it as soon as her spot at the festival was decided. As close as you all are to her, you're still just ordinary folks. To be honest, I was against it at first, but seeing you rehearse convinced me. I knew then this would be a great show.
Is that so?
I've been working in this industry for quite a while now, you know. I've developed a sixth sense as a manager. There's no question that Rise-chan changed after getting to know you all. She always had something special that shined from within, but I feel like that's been polished to an even brighter gleam. When Rise-chan's with you, she seems to glow even more than usual.
That's good.
That's why I decided to place my bets on all of you. Give you a place on the reborn Rise Kujikawa's big debut.
We'll do our best.
We'll do our best.
I hope I'm not just putting more pressure on by telling you this. I'm serious though. There's no need to worry. We're professionals. If you and your friends give 100%, then we'll amplify that energy and put on a hell of a show for the audience. As your friend's manager, I'll give you all the support I can as well.
Inoue-san usually seems like a fairly stoic person, but when he talks about Rise, his face really lights up. I guess even as a competitive showbiz professional, Rise has that much charm. I'm filled with sudden pride and relief. From both his praise of Rise and his confidence in us, I can only reply with a grateful nod.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot I was in a hurry. I'll talk to the management, so go ahead and keep using the studio. Make sure you're not up too late, though.
I understand. By the way, what's your hurry?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Although, you haven't seen the Kanamin Kitchen girls, have you? Or someone that looked like them, maybe?
No, I haven't seen them. The only time I did was when you were introducing us.
That's all right then. I'm sorry if I said anything to worry you. Well, I should head to a meeting now, so I'll see you later.
I recall the 4 idols I met this afternoon as I consider the situation. They might not be on Rise's level, but they're big names for Takura Productions. Seems odd that Inoue-san, a manager, would ask me for their whereabouts. He looked somewhat flustered as well. Could something have happened? As I puzzle over it, someone bolts in front of me and trips, flailing wildly. What in the world? Seeing her skid across the waxed floor of the hall. Is that a croc? Those are Crocs. She's wearing Crocs. Anyway, seeing her skid across the waxed floor of the hallway like a baseball player sliding home catches me by surprise. After an extreme fall like that, she might not be up to talking. Are you okay?
Are you alright?
Face first. That really hurt. Oh, someone saw me. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's nothing. I'm fine. I'll leave. Quietly, calmly, and right away. And with that, I'm gone.
Jesus Christ. Wait, are you right? Wait. Hold on, wait.
And with that, it's nothing. I'm fine. I'll leave. Quietly, calmly, and right away. Oh, someone saw me.
Yo, you're right. The girl babbles on and on before she zooms off at full speed like a clumsy tornado. What was that all about? She took quite a fall. Did she hurt herself? Actually, I guess I've been off the phone with Yosuke for quite a while now. If I make the others wait any longer, Rise will probably get impatient and get Naruto up and practicing again. If that happened, Naruto will definitely hold a grudge against me. It'd probably be best if I hurried back to the studio. Having reached a conclusion, I quickly head back with coffee in hand to where Rise and Naruto are waiting. Now see, I would agree with you if I could see her eyes.
Hey, there you are, Senpai.
Welcome back.
Here it is. The pre-LMB report. Wow, somebody's already uploaded the vid.
I'm gonna scratch my eye real quick. I'm sorry. When I get back, I find Rise and Naoto in conversation while looking at their cell phones. Rise beckons me over, and I sidle, but... Sidle? Okay, whatever. I sidle behind them. It looks like they were looking at the websites affiliated with the LMB Fest. I look at the, I look at the cell phone screen as well, and see a reporter with 4 members of Kaname Kitchen we met this afternoon.
Sure enough, it's the girls we met earlier.
We're live with the members of Kaname
Jesus
Kitchen.
Christ, her
Any
freaking
comments
mouth.
for your fans?
Yes. Well then, I'm Tomoe Sayama, your soft lamb.
God!
I'm a bit gamey, but one bite and you'll be hooked.
Did you hear her? Did you hear that?
I'm Tomoe Sayama, your soft lamb. I may be a bit gamey, but one bite and you'll be hooked.
Oh my God.
Come to Love Meets Bonds, and I'll see to it you have the time of your life.
Oh my God! Well, this isn't rated M. This is rated M, so...
Hiya! I'm Tamami Uesugi, your fluffy hen, and delicious to the bone. I'm always #1, and so's my soup stock.
Hold on, wait.
Hiya! I'm Tamami Uesugi, your
Uesugi.
fluffy hen, and delicious to the bone.
Uesugi.
I'm in this thing, so you better come see me. If you don't, I'll never speak to you again. I'm Sumomo Ujima, everyone's piglet. I'm a pudgy ball of fun who rolls around all day, every day. Yay!
Okay, so Nico.
Come play, everyone. If you don't spend time with me, I'm gonna cry.
So Nico.
I am Nozomi Nakahara, your noble stag. As powerful as I am beautiful, my gallantry will sweep you off your feet.
Oh, they're horses. They're not horses, they're animals. Oh, I just realized. A stag is a horse, right? Okay, so let me check everything again. Tomoe is a lamb. Tamami is a hen. Sumomo is a piglet. And Nozomi is a stag.
I look forward to an amazing night spent together. This Love Meets Bonds
Jesus.
festival will be a special day for ourselves and you.
I see. It's an interview with the members of Kaname Kitchen, since they're performing at LMB. In any case, that had quite an impact. Should we think of a greeting like this too? My gaze drifts while I'm lost in thought, and Naoto mutters, bleh! Sounding a bit overwhelmed.
Those are some unusual taglines. A lamb, hen, piglet, and stag? I suppose it's unique, but...
Well, their whole shtick as an idol group is that they're all edible meats.
Edible meats? They're up for consumption?
Yeah, there's so many idols nowadays, you won't survive if you don't stand out from the crowd. Though that's not the only thing they have going for them. The battle between the corrupt, impossibly demanding producer and the poor, hard-working idols.
Pretty much, I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty much VJ. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much how that conversation would go.
That's another angle they're taking that's got them a lot of their current popularity.
A corrupt producer? Is that a common problem in the world of showbiz?
Oh no, it's not actually like that. That's just another strategy to get them over with the public. Then again, knowing her, I have to wonder if there isn't some truth to it.
Is that so?
It's the same one who's the overall producer of LMB. It just goes to show that it takes all kinds in this business.
From Rise's description, it sounds like there are a lot of strategies like this in the showbiz world. Interesting. The reporter on screen moves towards an even more flamboyant girl standing behind the other 4 members.
Well then, let's finish up with a word to the fans from Kanami-san.
Oh, of course.
Is Around Here okay?
I've seen her on TV before.
That's Kanami Mashita. She's the lead member of Kanamine Kitchen. While I was on break, they started calling her the next Rosette. It's frustrating, but she's definitely hot right now. Even with my comeback, I keep wondering if I can come out on top anymore. Wait a sec. Okay, she's definitely had a boob job.
Hello, I'm Kanami Mashita, your prize cow. My meat is marbled, my movement is slow, and I sleep off every meal. Everyone, join me in wishing that the weather will be bright and sunny on the day of the festival. It's been hot lately, and we all get sweaty in the sun, so make sure you bathe and brush your teeth while you're at it. Thank you, Kanamine. And I take it you all have some closing remarks?
Of course! Well then, everyone, on the day of LMB, our meat will be extra delicious, so... enjoy every last bite!
That's all for our pre-Love
Okay, that was actually kind of cool.
Festival report.
Kanami-san wasn't with the group when we saw them this afternoon.
You're not my mom, Kanamine. Kanami-san. Oh wait, you already said that.
mentioned she was doing PR for her solo photo book.
To be honest, Kanami sells much more than the other 4. I mean, the group's named after her.
I've been feeling this way since filming the TV commercial, but all those appearing on stage for this event will be industry professionals, no?
Her name is Kanami. Kanamine is the name of the group.
Maybe amateurs like us shouldn't participate in this after all.
There you go with that again. Don't worry about it. When it comes to outsized personalities, we're a match for Kanami's group.
I'm not so sure that's something to be proud of.
Me neither.
I said you'll be fine. Anyway, it's getting late. Why don't we get in one last run-through before calling it a night?
It's that late already? Yosuke-senpai and the others will be here tomorrow. We'll want to be as ready as we can for the joint rehearsal. Well, that being said, I'm utterly spent.
What? Seriously? Huh? You've still got some juice left, though.
Sure, I can keep going.
That's what I'm talking about. Give this last one everything you got.
Am I gonna play? Am I finally gonna play?
Let me know when you're ready to start.
Ooh.
Let's get it started now.
Let's get it started.
Hello, everyone.
Oh no, I did it again.
Teddy here.
Wait. Was my tutorial the... My tutorial was the dance?
Good job. We haven't been practicing long, and you've improved so much already.
But I already did the tutorial earlier. How was I supposed to know?
Oh, that was amazing to watch, Senpai. I must improve my own performance to match.
At Rise and Naoto's praise, I smile in return, then take a moment to towel off. That's when I hear a slow clapping from the room's entrance we all glance over. It's Adachi!
Miss Ochimizu?
At Rise's words, my attention goes to the woman leisurely striding towards us. From her elegant, formal appearance, I get a sense of pride, dignity, and unmistakable authority. That demeanor. Could she be the overall producer of LMB Fest that Rise mentioned?
Indeed.
Oh my god!
It was most impressive.
Bro, look at her. This is weird. She actually looks like she could be VJ's mom.
I even left my meeting early to see for myself how things were going.
The face is jarring. Actually, she looks like she's related to Makoto. From 5.
Do you need something? We're in the middle of rehearsal.
I wouldn't have come if I had no business here. How low Takara Productions has fallen. I only permitted this farce because Inoue begged me. Rise Kujikawa, don't tell me that you intend to put these children on a
wow,
stage.
okay,
They're barely at the
okay.
level of school performance.
I think I explained before, but we have the organizers' approval for my friends to come on stage with me. My fans are cheering for us, and my agency made the call that this will be a good way to push my name.
Yes, I'm sure your fans would say that. Though I'm curious to know what the fans of the other idols, who have no interest in Rise Kujikawa, would think of it.
That's...
Please, Yu Narukami's actually prettier than everyone else here. Because she is.
My apologies. I retract the question. It's useless asking you anyway, as you're nothing but a pretty face.
Wow!
Nothing but... that's just rude!
What good can come of complaining to a plastic dress-up doll?
Yo, do I have permission to slap her? Do I actually have permission to slap this woman? Because she is really straight up being rude to Rise right now for no reason. She should not be this rude.
Your puppet masters are the ones who should know their place. That would be Inoue, or in fact, Takara Productions as a whole.
Outrage flashes on Rise's face, and mine, and the room is suddenly tense. This could get ugly. For her. This producer, Ochimizu. Some of what she's saying is correct, but it isn't something we'll take lying down. I kind of figured this is insight. It's not just Rise. Even though we can keep a better handle on our emotions, Naoto and I are feeling that same anger. Before Rise has a chance for an outburst, I step forward and make calm eye contact with Miss Ochimizu.
Senpai!
We'll get it done. All of us. I hope you'll see.
Oh, I will. You can count on that. I don't intend to compromise on quality, even if I must work with amateurs. No event that I produce will feature any perfunctory performances. Practice until you drop. You're free to make a fool of yourself in here, but no mistakes will be tolerated on stage.
Miss Ochimizu makes her brief speech in the same curt tone, unfazed by my gaze, and then turns on her heel, heading for the door. No wonder she's risen so high in the world of show business. Though a part of me is impressed, I squash that feeling and continue staring at her as she walks away.
Then again, it could be that your moment in the spotlight will be removed entirely. Rise Kujikawa, depending on what happens, I may have you pair up with Konami at LMB. The new set list will be released tomorrow. Once it's settled which way we'll go, I'll contact Inoue about our decision.
Huh? Wait, what? I don't understand what you're talking about!
You don't need to understand. Just do what you're told. I've already discussed this with Takara Productions. If we go that direction, then your friend's presence won't be required.
Excuse me, but our friends will be here tomorrow, and they're traveling quite a distance just to perform at this festival.
My sincerest apologies for that. We'll have seats reserved so that they may enjoy the concert.
Fucking bitch. Miss Ochimizu abruptly exits, leaving us in shock and anger. Yep, anger. What's going on here? I'm struggling to grasp what just happened. We won't be performing? Naoto must be thinking the same thing. When I meet her eyes, she looks as bewildered as I am.
What was that about? I'm gonna go have a talk with Inoue-san about this.
Rise-san! She's gone. What's going on here?
Should we go after her?
I'm not so sure. Even if we do, I doubt we'll learn much. Rise-san?
Oh, it's her again. It isn't Rise at the door, but a strangely familiar girl. Where have I seen her before? Right, she's the girl I saw earlier in the hallway, the one who made quite a nasty faceplant.
Excuse me, is Ms. Chimizu,
Chimizu? Oh, you mean the producer. She left a moment ago.
Titania! I know, she actually does look like her. If I could see her eyes, I'd agree more.
Oh, okay. Oh man, what am I gonna do?
Excuse me, but you are?
Senpai, you're not gonna... Huh? Konami, what are you doing here?
Whoa, it's Rise-san.
Oh, there it is. There's her eyes. Okay, yep, I agree.
Time no see.
I agree with you now. Yeah, I see your eyes. After Rise bursts through the door, the girl greets her cheerfully, as if they know each other. This place is a show business office, so it's only natural that Rise's acquaintances would be here. However, we're caught a bit off guard. I know! And I think Rise called this girl Konami just a moment ago. So, wait, is she really?
Sorry, Rise, but can you explain to us what's going on here?
Oh, right! Let me introduce you guys. This is Konami Mashita, lead member of Konami Kitchen.
Yep, that Konami. Konami, sorry.
Konami-san? Wait, the same one who was in that video?
Surprise! Konami's like this whenever she's not on camera. She's all reserved and boring looking. It's a lot different than her image when she's on the job.
And that's simply how it works? But she seems like a completely different person.
I get that a lot.
Okay, yeah, that is Titania. 100% Titania. She really does seem completely different. It's hard to believe that this Konami-san is the same as the Konami-san in that video. Still, now's not the time for that. We need to hear what Rise came back to tell us. I sort out my thoughts and take a deep breath before looking to Rise.
That aside, Rise, what were you about to say before?
Oh, right! I couldn't find Inoue-san, but I overheard something weird.
Weird, you say?
Yeah. Have you heard anything, Konami? About Nozomi and the others disappearing?
Disappeared? The Konami Kitchen girls?
Yeah. Looks like they can't get a hold of them at all, and everyone's running around looking for them.
That's odd.
I bet that's why Miss Ochimizu said those things earlier.
Rise's revelation is enough to shock us all into brief silence. They can't get into contact with the members of Konami Kitchen? We just met them this afternoon! I see. That must have been the reason Inoue-san asked me earlier if I had seen them. And then there's Ochimizu. This would explain why she suddenly ordered Rise to pair up to Konami-san, and why she told us we may not be performing. At that moment, everything connects. Next to me. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a pause. Next to me, Naoto rests her hand against her chin thoughtfully, as if making deductions.
I see. If they remain missing until the day of the festival, there'll be an opening in the lineup. Miss Ochimizu, worried about this possibility, mentioned her suggestion about Rise-san and Konami-san performing as a pair.
But we just saw those girls this afternoon. Would the producer go to those links just because she lost contact with the group for a few hours?
Probably. This is Miss Ochimizu we're talking about. I know about that discussion already. Ms. Ochimizu told me it'll work out as long as you're around. Still, I can't help but worry about them. That's why I was looking for Ms. Ochimizu.
It'll work out. But they're the rest of your own group. And not only that, they're well-known celebrities. What if they've gotten swept up in something serious?
I don't know. But she said she'll keep a lid on this until the festival's over.
What? Is that what she thinks of us? Idols aren't toys that can be replaced.
If this truly is a case of them going missing, there are a number of measures we can take.
It's really interesting to think about, actually.
First, let's speak with the event organizers and have them file a missing persons report with the police. After that...
Hold on a moment.
Rise and Naoto look at me in surprise at my suddenly halting the conversation. Please don't give me that look. Rise's anger and Naoto's precautions are both justified. I've learned these past few months that the showbiz world can be pretty cold, but this is something different. As far as we can tell, 4 girls have gone missing. This sounds like a case. However, we need more information. I looked at Konami-san and asked the question on my mind.
Konami-san, when did they lose contact with the rest of the group?
Huh? Not too long ago, I think. I only heard about it from Ms. Ochimizu a moment ago.
Like I said, we met them just this afternoon. Even if we went to the police with this, I doubt they'd pay us any mind. Plus, if this doesn't turn out to be anything serious, wouldn't it put the girls in a bad position?
Oh! Yeah, that's true. You're right. I gave Inoue-san a real scare a while back myself, but even then he waited quite a while before going to the police. If he had reported me missing at the time, it could have snowballed into a much bigger problem.
Yes, it could have.
Oh, same here. One time I slept through a day off I finally got, and even through the day after that. My agency apologized to our partners and said I'd been laid up with a cold. All that oversleeping gave me such a headache.
That's not as serious as the situation here, but you, Senpai, may have a point. Well then, why don't we do this? If no one has heard from the rest of the group by tomorrow, we'll go ask the organizers to take the necessary steps.
I kind of agree with you. Real idols have it rough.
And if they refuse to make a move, then we'll take things into our own hands and notify the police directly.
That sounds reasonable. That sounds reasonable. That sounds reasonable. Yosuke and the others will be here tomorrow too, along with Dojima-san.
Dojima-san! I have a lot of reasons for holding off on doing anything drastic until tomorrow, but this is the main reason. Ryotaro Dojima, my uncle from Inaba, will be coming here tomorrow along with his daughter, Nanako. He might be on vacation, but my uncle is a working police detective. For a case like this, I'm sure he'd be the best person to go to for advice.
So, even if the police are out of the question, Dojima-san might hear us out.
Yeah, that's kinda sad for real idols, you know? I feel bad for them. They really can't be normal people after a while. Impure my ass.
Good call, Senpai. You're so smart.
Rise clasps her hands in front of her chest, a bit melodramatically, while Naoto nods as if to hide her satisfied smile. What a nostalgic feeling. I can easily tell what they're feeling by their emotions. By their reaction, sorry. That's what I noticed. In the corner of my eye, Konami-san is staring dumbfounded, unable to join in on our conversation.
Whoa, you all get along so well. That's so neat.
We've been through a lot together, that's all. Like, we all became close friends before we knew it.
No, it is not the perfect industry for VJ.
Close friends.
Come on, Konami. No spacing out now. You're helping out too, okay?
Huh? Wait, really? You'll let me join you?
Why wouldn't we? You came looking for Miss Ochimizu because you were worried about the others, no? Wouldn't that make your goal the same as ours?
We won't force you, though. You decide what's best for you, Konami-san.
What's best for me? Oh, I feel the same as you guys. I'm worried about them.
Then you're already one of us. You're part of our circle.
Oh, hooray! I made some friends!
This is Titania. That's Titania. I swear to God.
Let's meet up again once the others get here tomorrow. Oh, but you have work, right, Konami? Well, if anything comes up, I'll make sure to email you.
Oh, right!
You know, Konami, you need to stop waiting for other people to speak first. You're an idol. Assert yourself more. People only think shyness is cute for so long.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Did she say I'm sorry?
Such a harsh world they live in.
Hold on.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
Alright, it's pretty late, so let's call it a night.
I'm sure Naoto-kun wants to freshen up too, so... Senpai, we're gonna ask you to stay in the room next door for a little while. Let's meet back here in a bit.
I have an early morning tomorrow, so I'll be excusing myself. I just have to sleep in the nap room.
Gotcha. Let's get to it, everyone.
Look at that smile. Look at the smile on Konami's face. Oh shit. Oh no, I haven't been reading. I gotta read. We nod at Rise's words and each go our separate ways. Up and wait for Rise and Naruto to finish changing. So I take my things and head to the next room we're using. Still, I'm worried. Konami Kitchen's members' whereabouts are unknown. What could have happened to them? Every day's great at your Junes. After getting ready to leave and killing enough time for Rise and Naoto to change, I return to the studio and find the door ajar. I guess they've finished getting ready to go. Take a quick glance inside just to be safe, and I see them standing around with their belongings lost in conversation. Looks like I may have made them wait instead.
But much as I hate to admit it, once she became the producer, Konami immediately started taking off.
Sorry for the wait. Are you both done? Oh, were you talking about Miss Ochimizu?
Oh, Senpai, are you ready to go? Yep, we're talking about her. She's always like that, so even though she's legit, everyone calls her corrupt. They say she's the worst producer ever. She overworks her idols and makes shameless cash grabs from the fans.
Sounds about right.
Some go so far as to call her a demon or a money grubber.
Sounds about right.
Including fans of the idols she's produced.
Sounds about right.
When she started with Konami and Kitchen, she had footage shown on TV of her forcing impossible demands on those girls.
I see. So by showing images of them being abused as they earnestly pursued their dreams, it would only encourage the audience to cheer them on out of sympathy.
Exactly! That's the kind of thing she's good at. But doesn't it seem like cheating?
It is.
Plus, if it really was all an act, I might respect it. But she's exactly the same when the cameras aren't rolling, so sometimes I seriously wonder if she's not faking it.
Having been on the receiving end, I can see why you'd think so.
Right? She always makes us do insane things without running them by us. I wish she'd think about the people who actually have to do that stuff.
Then do you think she'll force us to do something too?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, she's already made trouble for us. Thanks for butting into our practice and telling me to partner up with Konami without any explanations. What if Konami Kitchen going missing is another one of Miss Ochimizu's promotional tactics?
I hadn't considered that possibility.
That doesn't sound like it.
Wait, scratch that idea. Even Miss Ochimizu wouldn't go that far. I think.
I see. By the by, there's something I'd like to mention which may have no bearing on this case. I heard an odd rumor regarding the festival.
An odd rumor?
Yes. If you go to the festival website at midnight, it plays an unusual video. The video shows an idol known to be dead, dancing in it. Those who watch the video to the end are taken away to the other side and never awaken. Or so the rumor goes.
Whoa, Naoto-kun! Where is this coming from?
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to scare you.
God, even when Naoto's being honest, she sounds sexy.
Of course, I don't believe this tall tale about some dead idol. Not one bit.
Naoto-kun, you're scared, huh?
Yes, but that isn't important. I didn't bring this up to talk about that.
Rise and I can't help but exchange looks at Naoto's inability to hide her anxiety. Still, she's right. Now's not the time to be worrying about something like that.
Go on, Naoto.
Yes, anyway, there's something that disturbs me about this rumor.
What's that?
Well, doesn't it seem a bit similar to our prior experiences?
When you look at a switched-off TV at midnight on a rainy day, you'll see your soulmate. You're talking about the Midnight Channel.
The Midnight Channel. The cause behind the mystery we were faced with when we were still just ordinary high school students. A world within TVs. The monsters called shadows lurking there. An enigmatic serial murder case centered in the town of Inaba. All the memories of last year flashed through my mind in an instant. A sudden chill runs through my spine. We await Naoto's next words, our growing unease justified for once.
Of course, it's hard to say how much we can trust these sorts of rumors. On the other hand, this particular rumor has some troubling aspects to it.
Such as?
There have been genuine victims, and their numbers have been rapidly increasing. Though naturally, there's no proven correlation between the victims and the rumor. It's quite possible that the rumor sprung up in reaction to the victims, but it's a fact that a good handful of people are in a comatose state right now.
A coma?
That's different.
Seriously? I never heard about that. Hey, is something like before happening again?
Is this another case with another world? That's what Rise is trying to probably ask. I was wondering the same thing myself. But Naoto shakes her head in response to Rise's question.
There's no knowing whether this is a case yet or not. I only briefly heard about it the other day during work. I was going to look into it, and if it did turn out to be connected to that case...
Aww. That's justifiable to leave.
I thought it might be necessary for me to consult everyone about it.
The LMB website at midnight, huh?
Offhand, I glanced towards the clock, high on the studio wall. 11:58 p.m. Almost midnight. If I pointed it out, at the very least, the three of us here would check the truth behind the rumor, but...
It's almost midnight. Why don't we check it out for ourselves?
I knew you'd say that. In all honesty, I doubt that this rumor has anything to do with the disappearances. But all the same, it may be faster to get to the bottom of this rumor ourselves.
Wait, you want us to look at it right here, right now? Geez, fine. But we're all gonna look at it together. Senpai, you come over here. Naoto-kun, you're over there. Let's see. Love meets bonds. Oh, here it is, the official LMB site.
Oh, this was during the time of cell phones. Okay, like those touchscreen cell phones. Okay, cool. Rise taps her cell phone's touchscreen, and the LMB Fest's website comes up. Set lists, ticket details, participating artists. Several topics and details have been added, but the website seems mostly unchanged from other times we've checked it.
The site appears to be operating normally.
See? Nothing's coming up. That rumor has to be fake.
I checked the clock on the wall again. And see, it's now a minute before midnight. I just hope nothing unusual happens.
Wait, what is this?
Rise's voice pulls me back to the phone screen, and I see something completely new being displayed. Crackling static fills the screen, and an eerie light flickers. Countless shadows sway in the visual noise, just barely visible.
They do look like human silhouettes. And they seem to be dancing, don't they? That's all of it.
This has to be just a prank. I'm gonna check with the admins about this. Oh, or it's part of Miss Ochimizu's PR. I bet she spread that weird rumor to get Konami's group to sell more.
That's when I notice it. Just on the edge of hearing. What was that? Your cat trying to get drugs. Is she playing with the catnip again? I concentrate, trying to figure out what that sound was. If it's just us here, I can't have heard something unusual. Right?
What's the matter, Senpai? Did you hear something just now?
Yeah, I heard it too.
No, Kitty is my drugs. No, Kitty is my drugs.
No way. So it wasn't just me?
Oh, do I get to play? Do I actually get to play a dance?
A voice?
What is that?
I follow Naoto's gaze and notice an eerie light swaying near the studio ceiling. Like a fog machine. Or a stage pyrotechnic effect. It's lit up by a strange light. It's as if it's looking down upon us.
Come, Rise Kujikawa. I've prepared a place just for you.
I'm clinically crazy pills.
Who are you? How do you know my...
Oh shit, we getting Persona napped. Am I actually gonna play? Yo!
Senpai! You, Senpai! Oh, you're up. Thank goodness.
I stare at the sound of Rise calling my name. Where am I? The last thing I remember is a weird light in the Takura production studio. And then... where are we?
Sorry about that. Where are we?
Most likely the other world that those who see the video are taken to. Wherever that may be. It seems the rumor was true.
Wherever it is, it's too dark to see anything. What should we do, Senpai?
Dance!
It's that voice.
Welcome, Rise Kujikawa, to our midnight stage.
The midnight stage?
Midnight stage?
That's right. An ideal world where no one hurts or gets hurt. I only intended to invite Rise-san here. But oh well, I prepared a stage for you all. Here, take a look.
Wow, that's That's actually really cool. Suddenly, a dim light turns on, and we realize where we are. Well, perhaps it's not exactly where we are, but what kind of place this is. We appear to be standing on a stage, a fairly gaudily decorated one, like for a concert. The stage itself isn't lit, but it's overly decorated and exaggerated in every way possible. Simply put, its design screams out, Rise's back in showbiz. What in the world is this?
Just who the heck are you? Not only did you drag us here, you put this thing together. What are you trying to accomplish?
Never mind that. I just want to connect with all of you. Look, see how many have been waiting for your comeback.
Shadows?
Are these shadows?
Come now, won't you sing? Dance for them. It'll make everyone happy.
The shadows that fill the seats give an eerie cheer, and sway their bodies as if to commend us. What are these shadows? They've been waiting for Rise's performance? On closer inspection, the shadows' bodies are all connected from their necks, hands, and legs with strange ribbons, writhing as if alive themselves. This isn't good. The battle breaks out and won't be easy at breaking through their numbers with just the three of us.
I've had enough of this! You kidnap us to who knows where, and now you want us to dance for these shadows? To hell with that! Send us back home, now!
The shadows.
All of a sudden, the shadows stop moving, and a silent stillness falls upon the area. At the same time, the music. No, more like an eerie song I had been hearing ever since entering this world begins, increasing in volume, as if encroaching from far beyond.
Send you back? No, you're all going to dance. That's what everyone's here for, after all.
After the mysterious voice's loud reply, the shadows begin moving their limbs in time to the song, as if they're dancing. Suddenly, we're hit with an overwhelming weakness. We have to fight just to remain standing.
What is this? I feel weak.
Isn't it wonderful? This song is my gift to everyone. Don't you feel it? How they all desire to connect with you?
So that song and the shadows dance is what's affecting us.
You, Senpai!
Right.
I instinctively sense Naoto's intent, and we react at the same time. It's as if Naoto's quick draw and my call to the persona in my heart were completely simultaneous.
Ready?
Persona!
What? My bullet disappeared. And Senpai's persona too? Is this your doing?
Don't accuse me of something I didn't do. I told you earlier. Now I get hurt here.
Unbelievable. Both my persona and Naoto's bullet disappeared like smoke before they even reached the shadows. Just like the mysterious voice says, it looks like anything violent at all that's somehow negated in this world.
What do you want from us?
Nothing really. to accept us. Come on, let's connect with these eternal bonds. Won't you be good children? It's all right. Don't be frightened. Let's dance together. Won't you join us, Reisei Kujikawa?
Careful! This is bad.
No, I can't.
Rise-san!
Ooh.
I can't.
Yes.
What the?
I can move again? But how?
Could it be? We need to move. The shadows are being affected by our music and movement. It's just as I thought. That eerie song we're hearing is forcing the shadows to dance. If we can interrupt that song and the shadows dance, we might get through this.
But how?
I don't know. But one idea comes to mind. If we can force them into a different song and dance like before, then maybe...
What a challenge!
No!
Naoto-kun!
You're connected with us. Now you can become the you everyone wants you to be.
Senpai! Rise-san, please! Stop there. Their dance.
Not Naruto!
We just have to get those shadows moving to our music, right?
Rise?
Senpai, if that stuff Naoto-kun was saying is true, then there is something we can do to help her. Right now.
Huh?
I'll try and use my persona. Maybe I can deliver our music to those shadows at full blast. The way they reacted to
Please don't bend down. Please don't bend down, Rise.
them a little bit. But I don't think that'll be enough. That's why I need your help too, Senpai. If music and movement affects them, then we should be able to pull them into our rhythm, right? Don't worry. Just show off your cool dance. I know you can do it, Senpai.
Alright. Now I get to play.
Let's get it started now.
Yeah. Time to make history.
I can do this.
I love this song. Bum. Bum. Bum.
How's that?
It's a war of that every day. You can't hide from me.
Yeah.
Gotta pray for the roots, pretty cool. Gotta laugh in the face of the saddest street. When your friends and
What kind of jokes? What kind of jokes? 'Cause
boss look like on the face of it. They miss their history, but they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight.
How's that? All right. How's that?
damn it.
If I can just keep... How's that? How's that?
Time to make history, yeah.
All right. All right.
Carfish. Okay, that's funny.
Yeah. How's that? How's that? How's that? Yeah. Yeah. How's that?
You're doing great.
It's working. The shadows are
To the
going for it. All right. All right. All right. All right.
I missed the left one.
All right. Yeah. Persona is the power of the heart. Depending on your heart's true nature, it changes form. Not just for hurting, not just for fighting. Right now, I know I can show you how I really feel. We will never stop changing. Answer
Persona!
my call. Izanagi!
Shut up, I know what I'm doing, sort of. I was just not doing it correctly, obviously. Yeah, Izanagi! Go, Izanagi! Brilliant!
Excellently.
Do 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 do. Look, I accidentally forgot the double tap on the left. Okay, that's all I missed. That's what as much as I know, honestly. I steady my ragged breath and stand locked in place as the adrenaline dies down. I only realized that after dancing in front of an audience for the first time, but dancing really is expression. I know what I did. I got too many goods. Goods is not good. Yeah, good is okay at best. The greats are good. The perfects are great. I got a lot of perfects though. That was a lot more than I expected. I passed. That's all that matters though. The name of the stream is Attempting Persona 4 Dancing, not Perfecting Persona 4 Dancing. It seems like conveying what's in your heart is easier in this world compared to ours. I know they do. That's what I said too. Well, what I'm trying to say. At first, the shadows were just pushing that eerie song at me, but I could feel their hearts being drawn to our music and dancing. That eerie voice in the shadows must have been using that system to their advantage, to try and control us. Instead, we used that against them. In other words, we won them over. Still.
Good job, Senpai! That was a fantastic performance! Actually, what was that persona just now? There was something different about it.
Oh, that was just Izanagi with a guitar.
I'm not sure. But when I thought I wanted to convey my feelings to those shadows, my persona responded from within me.
Way to go, Senpai! And that's why you're our leader. Only you can pull off something that amazing.
Come on.
It's true. Ever since I felt myself conveying my heart to the shadows, I had a kind of newfound determination. I had nothing concrete backing it up, but I still felt it clearly. In truth, my persona was responding to my desire to express my feelings. It took on a new form. It can still continue to change. Ever since the case ended and we got back to our normal day-to-day, I felt so uncertain, wondering how I could move forward. But just then, my persona erased any doubts I had.
Naoto-kun, we did it! Senpai gave him a super sweet show.
I sensed it as well. That's what allowed me to return to my right mind.
You sensed it? But you got caught by that ribbony thing and...
Yes. Because of that, I learned something about those shadows.
Oh?
Really? What did you find out?
When caught in that ribbon, it's as if you're forced to be the you that others desire, rather than how you perceive yourself. You're made to believe you want to be tied to the other shadows with that ribbon, even if it means discarding who you truly are. The most dreadful thing is that I myself felt sure that it was what I needed to do.
Just as I thought. With Naoto's theory and my intuition, it seems clear that the song and the shadows dancing are meant to bind us to their will. As I speculate, Rise seems somehow unhappy with Naoto's words. She pouts, indignant.
That's crazy! You're no one else but you, Naoto-kun!
Well, in hindsight, I can see how bizarre the assumption was. So my theory is that the ribbon has the power to induce those beliefs.
Yeah, I sensed it too. While I was dancing, I felt like I couldn't let my guard down at all. That the shadows would take me if I did. That song and the shadows dance probably have a similar power. So what I did was concentrate on getting my message across as I danced.
You said something like that earlier, too. What did you want to tell them?
I just did what you said, Rise. Dancing is about expressing yourself and your feelings to the people watching you, right? So I danced to show the shadows who I am, not what they wanted to see.
Oh, I just got it. I just understood. Basically, say you're dragged into being an idol. You put on a face, what others want to see. You're not you. You're putting on a mask. You is shaking the mask off. And that's what this is doing. It's capturing the others and turning them into what the public wants to see from idols.
Huh. And as a result, I remembered who I am.
I just got this right away. Oh my goodness.
It's ironic that the key to this confrontation was the true self I once tried so hard to deny.
By the way, if you couldn't tell, but I just dabbed. Because I'm so smart right now. Big brain.
One shouldn't
Big brain moment.
Just because they've been connected to others.
Big brain.
I feel that those shadows were released from the ribbon's binding because they sensed that as well. Rise-san, you didn't get that sense from watching him dance?
Of course I did. I could tell his dancing was different from usual.
But you didn't think about that at first, too. You didn't think about that at all. As I was thinking about it, this is what it means.
I just couldn't put it into words because of all that Persona stuff that happened.
Yeah, I'm sure you got the message loud and clear, Rise.
Suddenly, the cheering shadows enveloped in the glow shine even brighter, and begin dissolving, as if melting in the light. It's a beautiful sight. Despite the situation we're stuck in, we can't help but marvel.
Wow! It's beautiful! The shadow's presence is fading. What's going on? It's like they're returning somewhere.
Returning? To where?
I don't know. But that's the feeling I get. With that weird ribbony thing gone, it seems they all disappeared from this world. Maybe they realized something wasn't right. Like you did, Naoto-kun.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Still, what could those shadows have been? They didn't seem quite like the shadows we knew.
Naoto has a point. We're out of danger for now, but the situation's left us with countless questions and barely any answers. First, we need to find some way to escape from here.
You don't like this stage, after all the trouble I went through to prepare it?
You again! I've had enough of this! Is your idea of eternal bonds tying up the shadows with that thing? You've got one twisted mind!
That's right. If this is a connection you speak of, then it's much too one-sided.
What's so funny?
It's okay. That's what you think, and I certainly don't get so cocky just because you set those back. Our bonds bonds are eternal, there are countless others to forge them with.
Wait a minute. Is this the voice of Ochimizu?
Hugh, are you gonna bring someone else in here?
Sorry, but you've already stepped off the stage.
She keeps talking about bonds a lot. And Ochimizu is the producer, isn't she?
The next performances will be beginning soon, featuring Tamami and the others.
Tamami?
At that instant, everything clicks. But that would be the worst case scenario. I only hope my conclusion is wrong. I force myself to speak up, speaking with as much dread as determination.
The members of Kanamine Kitchen. Did you kidnap them?
Why do you care? It has nothing to do with you.
I'll try scanning the area. There are some places where shadows are bunched up. I found someone!
No.
Rise hastily dismisses her persona and braces herself, but creeping ribbons are already slithering up our legs. We've completely let our guard down. Bound in ribbons, my arms put up no resistance as our tremendous force dragged at my body.
Ah! No!
Goodbye, Rise Kujikawa.
I have a feeling that the thing behind this is Miss Ochimizu. Wine glass time? What? What you mean? It only takes a moment to realize that the three of us are back in the same Takura production studio we were in before we got into that world. Rise and Naoto seem to have made ungraceful landings, but they're alright for the most part.
Ow! Jeez!
Okay.
Looks like we're back in the studio.
I didn't know you were doing wine glasses.
So as soon as we reject the bond that voice spoke of, we're promptly asked to leave.
At least we're all back safe.
Uh-huh. I was honestly bracing myself for the worst. But wait! That reading I got a second ago! It was definitely Tomoe's. I'm certain that's who I picked up on.
The same Tomoe-san we met earlier?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That's right. Rise picked up on some presents right before we were forced out. If it really was Tomoe-san, then she must be still trapped there, even as we speak. If that's the case, there's something else I need to confirm immediately.
What about the other girls? Kanamine Kitchen is Kanami-san and 4 other members, right?
I don't know. That place was a lot bigger than I thought. The only reading I picked up on in the moment I had was Tomoe's.
Given what we heard from Kanami-san, it's safe to assume the rest of Kanamine Kitchen disappeared around the same time. If you detected Tomoe-san's reading over there, the others are likely to have been taken as well.
Yeah, Naoto's right.
The rumored video clip that plays at midnight, victims who have fallen unconscious, and now a group of missing idols. This does seem to demand an investigation.
First things first, though. What was that world we were in? The name Midnight Stage bothers me.
There were shadows there, too. It seemed kind of like the TV world we used to go into.
And then there's that voice. It has to belong to the root of this trouble.
You don't really think it's that, deceased idol behind this, do you?
That's beyond my knowledge. Let's put that possibility aside for now.
Yeah, that's not what we need to focus on right now.
The video that plays at midnight. A world apart from reality. Shadows that lurk there, our personas, and the missing victims. Even at this stage, it's clear enough that this is beyond what normal people can handle. We need to sort through the situation and come up with some plan to rescue Tomoe-san and the others.
Either way, I can't leave them in that awful place. Please, you senpai, Naoto-kun, could you help me out? I want to save them.
Of course. Count me in.
I'm a bit shocked, in fact. Did you think we'd shrug it off as none of our concern? There are already victims, making this an honest-to-goodness case. And we're the only ones who can solve it.
That's right. Rise was probably serious when she asked us to do this, but the truth is, we're taking it back that she had to ask. This isn't just about anyone. This isn't about just anyone. Our friends' friends are in trouble, and she's trying to save them. So of course there's no reason why we wouldn't lend a hand.
Yeah!
Now that that's decided, we need a plan. Yosuke and the others will be here in the morning. I'm sure they'll help us out too.
And let's go over the case once they join us. For now, though, I think we should leave. We need our rest after all.
Right. Things are gonna get busy, so we should rest while we can.
Got it! I'll go ahead and email everyone about the situation. Oh! We shouldn't drag Konami into this, huh? I feel bad, but I won't tell her anything.
Yeah, I agree. It's for her own safety.
Okay, so I'll just contact our gang. Well then, you two ready to go home?
Yeah.
Very much so.
Four members of Kanamine Kitchen missing, and a mysterious other world. We might be used to this by now, but I doubt it will be easy. Looks like we'll have a lot to talk about when Yosuke and the others arrive. I follow Rise and Naoto and head towards the studio exit. Velvet Room and Margaret!
That is how their festival began. What do you think? Fate is truly full of surprises, no? They faced themselves and gained the power to stand up against difficulties. But their next trial was quite different. Rather than a contest of strength, it required them to openly express themselves and convey their feelings.
The woman smiles joyously before looking towards you again.
However, this did not deter him, and as if in response to that firmness of will, his power changed its form, adapting perfectly to the new situation. Fascinating, don't you think? By the way, have you thought about why you have found yourself here? Don't worry yourself over it. I don't have that answer for you. I asked only out of my own curiosity. Well then, allow me to show you a little more of the story.
The woman raises her hand. That same light radiates from it, swallowing the surrounding scenery.
Here is where we left off with their festival.
The next day, Rise calls Naoto and me up. We might as well practice until the others arrive. Just as we're finishing up, I get word from Yosuke saying they're here. We head down to Takura Productions lobby and to greet everyone as they come over from the train station. It's not long before we see their smiling faces again.
Woohoo! Hi, Spot Sensei! Your friendly bear is back in town!
That makes no sense when you're not in the costume, man.
Oh, man. It's so nice and cool inside the office. I feel like a human being again.
Yosuke seems overwhelmed by the unexpected heat wave. It takes exaggerated deep breaths while tugging on his collar. Same old Yosuke. Even though they must have gotten Rise's message about what happened, none of them seem too fazed. Though, that doesn't necessarily mean they're taking the situation lightly. It's more that they've already made up their minds what to do.
I'm glad you're all here.
Hey, have you met any celebrities? Everything?
I wonder if I should take back what I said before. Yosuke's not shrugging this off, is he? Kanji or Teddy is one thing, but seeing him like this is making me worry a little.
There's always someone like him. Come on, Yosuke-senpai. You were just here the other day to film the commercial.
Yeah, but I was too nervous then to think about any of that stuff. Oh, the time has finally come! I'm in a big city, and not some dreary country town. And I get to hang out with celebrities! It's like a dream come true.
Well, excuse us for living in such a dreary place.
Chie!
Is that what you think of Inaba, Yosuke-kun? Ahem. Did you forget that I'm a celebrity too? And a pretty famous one at that?
Yosuke-senpai's been like this the whole trip over here. He's memorized every damn thing about that Kaname chicken or whatever. He kept blabbering on and on about the girls non-stop. He even knows their full names.
Dude, what? You're bringing that up now?
Looks like the whole world's against him. I don't have any way to back him up either. All I can do is keep quiet while making a mental apology to Yosuke. A volley of cold stares and frigid words, enough to blast away the sudden heat wave I launched at my partner.
You're the worst.
Seriously, the worst.
Stop making fun of my boy.
Just completely terrible.
Stop being mean.
Yosuke, you're awful.
Stop being mean.
I just got here and I'm already catching hell. And Teddy, what are you taking their side for?
Looks like the dream is dead.
Mostly thanks to you. Anyway, that aside, I had a message for you. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan are gonna be running a little late. Sounded like he's been busy with work.
That's too bad.
But then again, maybe it was actually a blessing in disguise that Dojima-san and Nanako are arriving later. Since we know now that strange things are happening, I can share what we found out without any pointed questions from Dojima-san. Must have looked pretty grim, since Yosuke pats me on the shoulder and flashes me an encouraging smile.
Come on, cheer up, partner. Just have a little patience, and Nanako-chan will be here in no time.
Man, that was one hell of a long trip. I've been sitting down so long my butt's sore.
We really should have taken the express train, but Yosuke had to insist we ride a bus instead.
Dude, you guys are the ones who said you were low on cash. There's no way I could have paid for all your tickets.
I have to say, you three aren't looking very well. Are you
The three of us can't help but exchange glances at Yukiko's question. I was planning on getting a good night's rest, but I kept thinking about the case and ended up getting almost no sleep. Seeing the way Naoto and Rise react must have been the same way for them.
A lot happened last night after all.
You mean that midnight stage stuff? I got most of the story from Rise's email, though it was so out of nowhere that I had to ask a ton of follow-up questions.
I read it too. Those girls are being held captive, right, Rise-chan? Yeah. I'm sorry. You guys came all the way out here and I have to ruin it with bad news.
Hey, no need to apologize, Rise-chan. Never fear. All the dance practice I've gotten in lately has been a good workout for me. And I've never missed a day of regular training either.
Count me in too. Look, behold. 1, 2, bam!
That has nothing to do with
You never know. I mean, it's gonna be our dancing that beats him this time around, right?
Oh, right, yeah. Man, why dancing of all things?
We're not sure how that really works.
Oh, by the way, the whole gang's here, including my boy Yosuke.
In fact, there are many things that we don't understand as of yet. All we know is that our power won't defeat these shadows. Instead, we've discovered that we can free them by affecting them with our dance.
They're trying to capture us with their dancing too, right? Then it sounds to me like we ought to fight fire with fire.
Mm-hmm. Expressing ourselves through dance. It sounds exciting.
You guys, this isn't all fun and games.
What a relief. Though everyone is chatting like normal, I can tell they're already thinking about how to solve this case. As long as they're with us, I'm positive we can get to the bottom of any mystery. Oh yeah, Yukiko, yeah, she's here.
Thanks, everyone.
I'm more excited about
It's time
Chie,
the
because
investigation
she's
team
voiced
got
by
back in
Noir.
action.
I can't remember how many times that's happened by now.
Or at least, the ex-voice of Noir.
Well, call it fate or whatever. But if you ask me, that's just how we are.
If we can save people, I'm all for it. I think it's definitely better than doing nothing.
My magnificent moves will save all the innocent idols. And one of them will fall madly in love with me, despite it being forbidden in the world of showbiz.
Oh! Hey! Chie knows karate. That's a really good plus. And she's cute. Besides, Yukiko can just bluntly tell you to F off without really giving a damn.
Like that'd happen. Man, I really can't take you anywhere. Wait a sec. What if Teddy's got a point? What if he's not entirely wrong this time? Is there even the slimmest of slim chances that it could happen for me?
Never, as long as you're thinking like that.
Ah, you're all here. I hope your long trip was a smooth one.
Oh, hey, Inoue-san.
My eye's itching, hold on. I turn to see the voice coming from behind us, and find Inoue-san coming towards us with his usual smile. He must have been passing by when he noticed us. He looks a little more tired today. Is it because of the Kaname kitchen girls are missing?
I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
Isn't this our chance?
Huh? Wow, you're all in costume. Now the show's still a ways off, but you seem so fired up already.
Yamato Nadeshiko?
Well, we were thinking we should do a full group dress rehearsal, but we didn't know if there was any place to change, so we just wore our costumes.
I see. But you know, there are plenty of changing rooms available here. Goodness, Kanji-kun, your hair certainly stands out. It really packs a punch.
Huh? You think so? Guess I'm used to it. I mean, I had it like this.
Oh.
Oh, but this festival's the last time I'm gonna wear this punk getup, though. I made up my mind to stop acting like a badass and be more like who I really am.
Ah, I see. That sounds like a fine idea. I must say, those costumes look splendid on all of you. I guess that sort of natural high schooler look can't be faked. People respond well to that sort of thing. The outfits seem to fit well, too. I'm glad we went to the trouble to have them custom tailored.
That's right. The thing Inoue-san was most particular about was how we're genuine high school students. Because of that, we all had to carefully bring back our look from when we used to go to the same high school. Everyone got excited and worked with each other to get their hairstyle and things just right to the way it was back then. Me too. Even though I go to a different high school now, I'm wearing an outfit that looks like a match for their high school uniform. To their school uniform, sorry. The whole thing gives me an honest sense of nostalgic joy.
Oh, by the way, can I ask you something, Inoue-san?
What is it? I'll try and answer if I can.
Well, it's about the Love Meets Bonds festival. Kaname Kitchen is performing in that too, right?
That's the plan. What about it?
Oh, it's nothing important. I'm a huge fan of theirs, so I was just wondering if I could, say hi to them, that's all.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, they're all pretty busy right now.
Huh? Really? That's weird. I mean, most of the group...
Oh, ignore him. Just carry on.
Chie instantly covers Teddy's mouth and motions for us to keep talking. That was a close one. Teddy, for his part, is still flailing his arms and legs while Chie shushes him. Seeing a question forming in Inoue-san's eyes, we slip between him and Teddy, trying to gloss over Teddy's slip-up with our smiles.
I mean, of course they're busy. I'm sorry I even asked. It'll be fine. Man, what a shame, though.
Oh, but Konami-chan is in the midst of a poster photo shoot in the studio here. Why don't you go see her later? Rise-chan can show you the way. She'll probably sign an autograph.
Seriously? I mean, that'd be great. Then I guess we'll go stop by later.
You must be tired from the long trip, though, so get some rest first. Well, I have a meeting to attend, so you'll have to excuse me.
Okay, see you later, Inoue-san.
We see Inoue-san off and give a sigh of relief. Looks like we managed to squeeze some information out of him without raising any suspicion.
Yosuke-senpai, your acting sucks! I was afraid of you too, Teddy! What were you thinking letting that slip?
I'm deeply sorry.
I'm very sorry.
Well, at least it's clear now. From how he was acting, those Konami girls ain't come back yet.
Mm-hmm. There's no doubt about it. It must have been Tomoe-san herself that Rise-chan picked up on.
There's no doubt. It was brief, but that couldn't have been anyone else. I'm positive that reading was Tomoe's.
It's decided then. Let's all watch that video at midnight tonight, and we'll head into the midnight stage once more. What? Did I say something odd?
Naoto, every now and then you say some pretty nutso stuff like it's no big deal.
I didn't think too much about how we were going in there, but that sounds pretty scary.
There's no other way. We don't know any other means of getting in. In any case, time is of the essence. Come on, let's hurry to the studio.
Now that I think about it, the way they're getting to the midnight stage is kind of similar to how Persona 5 goes. Just not through a phone app, through a website. Naoto must have been pretty embarrassed. She hurries on ahead, leaving us behind. We all look around before following her. One way or another, we ride into battle at midnight. We'll meet with resistance on the midnight stage. If we spent the time until then working on our dance moves, I think we can learn a lot from each other. With a reinforced resolve to save the missing girls, I slowly follow my trusty friends.
That reminds me. We didn't get too many chances to all rehearse together. There's probably a lot we can learn from each other. So let's get as much practice as time permits.
Are you ready?
Yo, yo, yo! Time for me to get your next lesson rolling! First, I'm gonna talk about these things called unison notes. Sometimes these stretchy notes will come flying at you. These are unison notes. You gotta press 2 buttons at the same time. Give it a shot. Press the 2 connected buttons together with the notes. How'd you do? Okay, next up we gotta talk about hold notes. You gotta press and hold these ones. Make sure you let go in time with the rhythm too. Did you figure out the timing? You gotta know when to let go. All right, time for your final exam. Get the audience all hyped up and clear this stage. Nice moves! That's it! This bear has nothing left to teach you! I had tons of fun dancing with all of you! Bye-bye, everyone!
Oh, this non-stop rehearsal's brutal. My legs are killing me.
We've been practicing the routine ever since everyone arrived, and Yosuke finally speaks up in defeat. That's to be expected. Rise is the only one who's managed to keep dancing throughout the rehearsal, and Yosuke was the only holdout not taking any breaks.
We are appearing in a professional concert after all. Plus, there's the midnight stage to worry about. We need practice.
Yeah, that stuff about fighting through dance, it sounds pretty hard.
It does, but we have to do it.
Good job, guys. You're all working real hard. I didn't think our routine would come together so well from the get-go. That's why I think I'm gonna give you a reward, Yosuke-senpai.
A reward? Did you have something for me?
You like Hanami Kitchen, right? Well, why don't we go check out Konami's photo shoot?
Seriously?
Everyone else wants to go too. Plus, I want to introduce you all to Konami. Come on, you senpai. Shake a leg or we're gonna leave you two behind.
I'm coming, of course we'll go with you. Let's just hang on a sec.
So that's what that was about. I was wondering what she was talking about with everyone over there. Rise is very good at this sort of thing. You could say she has a knack for making people smile. I've already met Konami-san, so I honestly just wanted to practice a little more. But if everyone else is going, I might as well tag along. I quickly towel off before heading towards the entrance, where everyone is waiting. She's cute.
Oh, there she is! Damn! Her head's so tiny! And look how long her legs are.
That is pretty amazing. I wonder what size she is in front.
When we arrive at the studio where Konami-san is, Rise pokes her head in first to greet the staff inside and explain to them about us. Thanks to her, we're allowed to stay and watch the photo shoot from a distance, as Konami-san is bombarded with blinding flashes.
Wow-wee! She's so cute! Her chest is like BAM! While her waist is so slim, she's totally Yosuke's type!
Hey, keep it down! Wow, though, that's really her. Seriously, thanks so much for letting
Pretty
us
much!
Hanami.
Oh my god, you're right! I didn't think about this! Oh my god, that pretty much is just Titania cosplaying! Bro, what if she's like a model cosplayer? Oh my god.
I can't bother her while the shoot's going on, but I'll make sure to introduce you all later. You have to be on your best behavior, though. Promise?
Yes, yes. I swear on the Junes name that I won't cause a scene.
I swear on the Yosuke name that I won't cause a scene either.
That makes no sense. Then why are you swearing by me?
What is the meaning of this? Are you on some sightseeing trip with that group of yours?
If you can't tell, I have my head in my head in my hand right now. But yes, I agree with that. Teddy is pretty much just VJ making fun of Tay.
If it's a field trip you're interested in.
Oh crap! It's Miss Ochimizu!
Rise furrows her brow and looks away. Miss Ochimizu, the producer of LMB Fest, who was harsh towards us yesterday, is standing imposingly before us, as if to block our way.
Who's this nasty hack?
Alright, this is Miss Ochimizu. She's
Dude, are you serious? The general producer of the Love Meets Bonds Festival is Kyoka, the Empress Ochimizu?
You know about her, Yosuke?
Of course I do! She's always on TV! She's this super scary lady who has no problem making other celebrities cry!
I don't get it, but it sounds like she's sorta important.
Honestly, We've had enough complications already. Perhaps I should demand extra payment from Takara Productions.
The hell'd you say? Whoa, hold it, Kanji, give me a break!
What is this?
Hey!
I hear it too. It's a song that's faintly echoing from somewhere. I wouldn't forget a song like this.
It's that song we heard yesterday right before...
Senpai, look!
Whoa. What is this? Could this be a close encounter of some kind?
This doesn't make sense.
There's no time for that!
Konami's what?
Miss Ochimizu, please move us.
Excuse us.
Wow! My babies are surprisingly bold.
Rise and Yukiko push Miss Ochimizu aside and rush towards Konami-san. The rest of us follow close behind.
Wait! I said wait!
Konami! Get him!
Huh? Rise-senpai?
Miss Ochimizu?
We all try to shield Konami-san from the ribbons shooting out from the eerie light hovering near the ceiling. But Miss Ochimizu is faster than any of us and pushes Konami-san herself, getting caught by the ribbons instead. She made a snap decision. Miss Ochimizu knew Konami-san was in danger, but she couldn't have known what would happen next. Was she trying to protect Konami-san? I looked towards her with some surprise as she scolds Konami-san.
How troublesome. Don't I always tell you not to space out like that?
Ms. Ochimizu?
Listen, if something happens to me, go to Inoue. The festival must...
She got dragged in! What are we gonna do?
We follow her. Come on, everyone.
Yeah!
Whoop whoop! More gameplay! More gameplay! We all chase after Miss Ochimizu and throw ourselves towards the eerie light. Just because it worked once doesn't mean we'll make it through a second time. I pray for everyone's safety as I throw myself into the light after... Alright, so where are we now?
Whoa!
Mayanaka stage?
Looks like we made it.
Ow! I fell right on my butt.
That sounds like a VJ complaint. Just as we caught sight of a faint light, we were suddenly thrown out of somewhere. We all managed to keep our balance as we land, and when I look around I see that everyone is safe, though Teddy and Kanji appear to have landed right on Yosuke.
Well, at least we made it in one piece.
That took a while. I was worried I might get separated from everyone and be one lonely bear.
You know, I remember something like this happening before. That takes me back.
Can you guys chat after you get off of me?
Yosuke cannot catch a break, which I do not understand why they bully him so much. He is perfect.
The hell you doing, Yosuke-senpai?
What's with that tone? I'm the victim here.
All right, no fighting. Huh. Is this the midnight stage?
You're damn right. I take the chance to check my surroundings once again. It's a dark, eerie place filled with bizarre objects and patterns. It's a familiar sensation, and then there's that eerie song I hear echoing from somewhere. There's no doubt. This place must be the midnight stage. However...
Yeah, but this place looks different from where we were before.
Last time, that voice seemed keen on capturing Rise-san. It invited us directly to a prepared stage. Perhaps we're being treated differently this time because we forced our way in.
What is that voice?
Okay, so it's not Ochimizu.
It's the master of the Midnight Stage, and probably the culprit behind this.
Didn't I say this place is off limits to unauthorized personnel? Or do you want to connect with us, after all?
The eerie voice echoes from all directions, making it hard to tell where it comes from. Though we're on guard and searching for the source of this eerie voice, we don't even have a chance of finding him.
Enough with these games! Who are you? Release Tomoe and the others right now, and Miss Ochimizu too!
Release them? That wouldn't be right. Can't you see they're happier here?
Happy? Is it serious? They're locked up here by force. There's no way they're happy about that.
Do I see some new faces here? Good. You can connect with us too.
You're not willing to listen, huh? We'll have to do it the hard way.
Do what you want. You'll understand eventually.
Suddenly, the chokingly oppressive aura disappears, and it feels as if the air has at least gotten a little easier to breathe. Most likely, it's because the source of that voice has finally vanished from this area.
The atmosphere seems different. Is it gone?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just glad we weren't cast out like last time.
That aside, I really don't like how this place feels. It looks fun and all, but it totally doesn't feel that way. It's kind of like my world, and I can smell some familiar scents from way off. But it doesn't feel connected to my world.
You mean the TV world?
Yeah, it might be in the same neighborhood, but I don't think there are any ways to go back and forth.
So this Midnight Stage is a world all its own.
By the way, is that the entrance? It branches off in two different paths.
We look to where Chie is pointing. Sure enough, there looks to be a giant gate that splits the path in two different directions. The atmosphere seems to be welcoming us to some kind of event. It feels somehow wrong, though, and I quickly look away from it.
Hold on, let me search around. Come, Himiko!
Hello!
Whoa. I know you told us already, but we really can summon our personas here. But we can't use them to fight with, right?
We tried, but what the voice said was true. No acts of aggression worked. Whether it was using my persona or Naoto's gun. No one hurts or gets hurt. That must be the rule here.
No one gets hurt, huh? That sounds fishy already. It's way too good to be real.
Indeed. Also, that voice used bizarre ribbon-like objects it referred to as eternal bonds. They seem to be what kept the shadows bound to this world. When I was caught by one myself, I could clearly tell that it wasn't any true bond, but outright brainwashing. No one should be allowed to force someone to discard their very self, just for the sake of another's desires.
That's why we need to show them how we feel with our dancing.
Hey, I found them! Tamami is through here, and Tomoe is further in the back.
As everyone's nodding to my words, Rise's voice echoes sharply. It sounds like she's found Tomoe-san and the others' readings. Rise's ability has really improved lately. A persona is one's strength of heart, so if her power has gotten stronger, it proves that Rise has grown a lot. Which is good, I like that. Rise is a good character, she needs to improve. In this case though, Rise finding their readings was proof of a bitter truth for us.
I'm sensing Sumomo and Nozomi down the other path. Guess we were right about all four of them being over here, but Tomoe's reading is much weaker than yesterday. The others seem pretty weak too. We need to get them out of here.
I was hoping this wouldn't be the case. We better hurry.
Then why don't we split up into two teams? That way, each team can save two of the girls. There are two forks to the path here, but it seems like they come together again further down. If we do like Yukiko-senpai says, we should be able to meet up there.
Everyone nods at Rise's words. I see. Even if we split up into two teams here and go through different entrances, we'll still be guaranteed to meet up again later.
That takes care of that. Okay, Rise is a pro, and Yu's already won once with his dancing, so they should be on different teams.
In that case, me and Naoto will go with Rise. Might as well just split up at what year we're in, yeah?
I guess that's fine. I just wasn't expecting that from you.
We've actually been talking. Like, we can't keep relying on our senpai forever, you know?
That's correct. We thought we should find our own way of working that suits us.
That's awesome.
I hadn't expected to put it to the test here, but it would be a good opportunity. I'll support Kanji-kun's proposal as well.
Whoa! You guys have been thinking about this a lot, huh?
Wait, does that leave one? Yeah, it leaves one out. So that's the second years at this point now. Rise, Naoto, and Kanji, and then the third years, Yu, Yosuke, and Chie. Oh, and Yukiko. Okay, so that means that Teddy's gonna go with them, with Rise and them.
Talked about stuff like that. If you keep treating us like kids, we'll surpass you before you know it.
That sounds like a great idea. I'm with Kanji on this one too.
All right, let's make it a competition. We'll see which team can rescue these girls faster. Bring it on!
Hey, what about me? Which team am I on?
You're coming with us. If they had 5 on their team and we only had 3, that wouldn't be fair, would it?
I'm getting fired up. The time has come for me to overcome the great wall that is Sensei and fly out into the vast world beyond.
That sounds like VJ.
Fly away from Junes first, will ya?
Anyway, we'll each rescue 2 girls, then meet up at the rendezvous point, okay? I'll make sure to keep an eye on you guys, and if anything happens on our end, I'll let you know.
I hope you don't mind us going on ahead.
Senpai! Better not let your guard down and get your asses handed to you by some weird thing.
So which end are they going through?
Did they just totally steal the spotlight?
Wow, they've all grown up before we knew it. I felt like I was watching them leave the nest for the first time.
Okay, I can see where you're going with Yukiko. I can see it now.
Yukiko, you sound like my mom.
We should hurry too. We need to save Tomoe-san and Tamami-san as fast as we can.
All right then. 3rd year investigation team, you guys ready to go?
Hell yeah. We can't fall behind here either. Of course, our objective is to rescue the kidnapped members of Kamami Kitchen, sorry. And this isn't a race or anything. But even then, we'll take on the road ahead with everything we have and step ahead. Are you serious? That was all one chapter? Oh my god! So I've already been streaming for 3 hours, but I'm gonna stop the story mode here. I'm going to play some... Actually, before I play any of this, I'm gonna buy some of the costumes in the little shop right here.
We'll show you great items at unbeatable prices. Let's bring out our special of the day. Get a good look. Its high quality would satisfy even the pickiest Philistine. Here comes more! Oh! Here comes a few new items! Ah! That was originally developed for professional use, ensuring that it's up to snuff for anything you would use it for. Ah! That was originally developed for professional use, ensuring that it's up to snuff for anything you would use it for. Is everyone watching closely? Order now and this item will be delivered straight to your doorstep. Take a very good look. You have no idea what good value it is for...
Right? Now to do some free dances. Goes by without me thinking about the
Alright, let's go.
stop motion. When you walked into my life and we connected,
Seems good.
Like we had pushed in that potion. Nanako!
Alright, here goes.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
Okay, let's get going.
I'll be rooting for you. Good luck.
Here's another one.
Alright. That went well.
Don't choke!
All right, I'm ready whenever.
Are you not feeling good?
Damn it. Damn it. I'm not focusing. Damn it. Ah, fuck. I'm fucking up. I can't do the normal one. I really can't.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna do this. I know I'm
This is alright with me. Let's have some fun.
I know I'm not doing good. I know I'm pussing out, but I don't care.
Let's start here. Settle this
I hope this works.
Here's another one.
Fuck.
That went well. Perfect. Yeah. It's ready. All right. That went well. Yeah. Went well. Yeah. Perfect. It's ready. All right. That went well. All right, things are heating up. Woohoo!
Fuck. I pressed the wrong buttons.
Amazing as always, partner.
Thanks for the help, Yosuke. Come again anytime.
I'm heating up. Now this is male bonding.
Yo, my boy Yosuke and you are really good bros.
That went well. All right. How's that? That went well. All right. That went well.
Persona! Do 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 do.
Stage clear.
Not bad at all.
That was okay, I guess. Let's keep trying to improve.
A track has been unlocked. Best friends. I know what I'm doing next. Oh, look! Look who it is!
I'm gonna do my best. Okay, go me.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
I'm playing this Konami.
I want you to light up this stage.
One, two, three.
Oh.
Hurrah! This is going well.
Oh my god, this is a bop.
Good. One, two, three. There.
This is a bop.
Good. Here goes. One, two, three.
Never fear, Teddy's here.
Your affection.
Hurrah!
Yes.
That was perfect. Woo, you did it. This feeling, this must be love.
That was a lot of fun, Mr. Bearsuit. Loved it. You two work well together. Dancing with you is such fun, Mr. Bearsuit. How will I top it? This is going well. One, two, three. This is going well. Good. There. This is going well. One, two, three. Here goes. This is going well. There. Good. Here goes.
Hi, Teddy Bears. It's the moment you've all been waiting for.
One, two, three.
Yes.
Hurrah!
You've always been the only one for me, Kana-chan.
That was a lot of fun, Mr. Bearsuit. Loved it.
You did it. That was the best performance ever.
Fever time! Fever time! Go, go, go! This is going well.
Fuck, I'm fucking up. How am I fucking up?
One, two, three.
She is a cutie.
Dancing is so much fun. I'm in such a good mood.
Hoo-hoo-hoo! I love your dance, Kana-chan.
Yo, she's cute. I like her. Kana-chan is actually really, really cute.
Persona 4.
I'm gonna do it again, but I'm doing it on normal mode.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Dance to the rhythm.
Konami, just nail it like you always do.
Good. One, two, three. Hurrah! Good. There. 1, 2, 3. Here goes. Good. This is going well. Good. 1, 2, 3. There. Good. Here goes. 1, 2, 3. Hurrah! This is going well. Here goes. Good. Hurrah! 1, 2, 3. There. Good. Hurrah! 1, 2, 3. This is going well. Good. This is going well. There. Good. This is going well. Let's go. I won't lose. Good. Here goes. Dang.
Damn it, I fucked up.
This is going well. Nice, Konami. Go, go, go. The invincible Risa Senpai dance is so cute.
What great partners. I'm a little jealous.
Oh gosh, that was seriously the best thing ever. 1, 2, 3. This is going well.
Stage clear.
All right, I can't be satisfied with this. I'll try even harder.
I could feel that one.
That was fun. I actually did pretty good. Better than I thought. Now to play the original with my boy.
All right, let's go. Oh, I'm liking this a lot. Thanks for picking me.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
I'll be sure to make it look good.
It's all right. Just keep calm.
Yup. Okay, bring it on whenever. Yup. There.
things up. Looks good.
Yeah, like that!
You can do this, Yosuke.
Now that's my partner!
Wow, what a great pair! They're completely synced!
You really are the best partner I could ever have! There!
Okay, you're doing great!
Okay, bring it on whenever!
Now comes the highlight. You can do this, Yosuke.
Now that's my partner!
Like a true partner. I'm jealous.
You really are the best partner I could ever have!
I love him. Persona! Yeah! My boy! First try on normal.
No one can call me a total disappointment now.
You're not a disappointment, Yosuke. You're beautiful. Time to make history. What? Now we're gonna make history.
I got this.
Persona 4, Dancing All Night.
Sure,
Brock.
I'll show off my moves.
Well, time to do this! Good luck!
Oh boy.
Don't choke!
Okay, let me try again.
Okay, let's get going.
Let's show real dancing!
Damn right I will.
Don't worry about it!
That went well. All right. How's that? All right, I'm ready whenever. That went well.
Step right up to the flame.
That went well.
Looking cool, Yukon!
Your training really showed through, Chie.
Now the moment of truth.
You did it, Chie. That felt awesome. Yeah.
All right, perfect.
All right. That went well. All right. All right, I'm ready whenever. Yeah. That went well. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, you're doing it!
Your training really showed through, Chie.
Now the moment of truth.
You're getting better and better, Chie. All right. Yeah.
Whew.
Izanagi!
Brilliant!
Good, that went excellently.
Wow, I have no criticisms at all, Yukun.
Oh my god. Okay, look what you look what you did. You're making me like rhythm games. Look what you've done to me. I'm actually enjoying the rhythm game part of the songs. Look what you've done to me. I think you're supposed to say thank you.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's do it. Wait, if I'm gonna do specialist, I need to do something correct. I need to make this right.
We've brought with us even more unbelievable new goods at rock-bottom prices. All for you, dear viewers. Tanaka's Amazing Commodities always delivers irresistible items at unbeatable prices. Our word is as good as gold. Here's what you'd better buy from us this time. Oh, here comes a few new items. And there it is, folks. With that order, we are now completely sold out. No more. If you were too slow on the draw, we'll see you again the next time it's on sale here on our show. We've added some new items.
You already know what I'm gonna do.
Alright, let's go.
You already know what I'm doing.
I got this.
Persona 4, dissing all night.
I can win this.
Settle this like you always do, you.
You know what I'm doing.
Perfect. How's that? All right. That went well. Perfect.
serious?
Oh, fuck, I'm fucking up. Shit.
I'll do this. Just you
I can do it. I swear I can do it.
Great show!
I can do it without the peanut gallery, though.
All right. Yeah. That went well.
Don't worry about it!
All right. That went well. How's that?
Getting through crap like this builds character.
What? Oh my god, okay. It goes so fast. My eyes are going all over the screen. I got an achievement for failing.
So this is it.
Well, at least I can still do it on this one.
All right, here goes.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
Okay, let's get going.
Let's show real
Boop. What matters is I'm doing the meme. That's all that matters.
All right. That went well. How's that?
What the fuck? How am
Time for a
I...
warm-up.
Not me realizing I can make Days model dance specialist. Ooh. Bro, you can.
Perfect. All right. Yeah. Perfect. All right. How's that? That went well. Yeah. Perfect. How's that? All right.
What the fuck?
It's ready. That went well. Yeah. Perfect. That went well. How's that? Perfect. Yeah. All right.
You're on fire!
Stage clear.
You can hold your head high.
I thought I
my
needed
best
to
dance. I
alter
wish I could
special
always do
bones
that.
on him,
What an
but
amazing-
people don't need to. Oh my god, that is a super major pog. I get to play as Nanako?
Let's do our best in the next one. You're gonna watch me, right?
I'm gonna play as Nani.
Dancing all night.
I'm gonna play as little Nana.
Don't worry, we're here with you.
I love Nanako. She's so cute.
Hey, Nanako, let me in on the fun.
That's the spirit. Keep going.
Good, Nanako, you're doing great.
You're so cool, Big Bro. You brought out the best in each other. Thanks, Big Bro. You were really cool.
Oh, I think this is the intro for Golden. So cute! Can I adopt her? Or would Dojima have a problem with that? Oh shit, I missed the fever. Fuck. Fuck, I'm fucking up. I'm sorry, I'm messing up. I'm just so excited to see Nanako on screen. I am looking, Nanako.
Okay, Nanako, let's dance.
That's the spirit. Keep going. Wasn't that great?
Good, Nanako, you're doing great.
Dancing with you is really fun, Big Bro.
I'm almost envious of such a wonderful duet.
I love you, Big Bro. Here.
Stage clear.
I did my best. I hope Dad was watching.
Look at this little cuteness out! Look at the little baby outfit! Oh my goodness! I love her! Oh my goodness, I love Nanako! Oh my goodness, why is Nanako so cute? I'm gonna try it.
Just leave it to me.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
Just watch me, everyone.
You may be dancing moonlight, and you may be dancing starlight, but I'm dancing all night. Oh my god, her dance moves.
I did it! There! Yay! There! Yeah, all set!
You're rocking it.
There! Really got everyone moving.
Let's keep this energy up.
Talk about Beauty and the Beast.
This is a bop. Oh shit.
I did it! Yay!
Oh shit.
Yeah! I did it! Huh? Yeah! Yay! I did it! Huh? Yay! Yeah! All set!
Damn it.
Here I go! I did it!
I'm missing. Those little scratches are optional. They're not gonna affect my score. Just adds on to the combo and that's it.
Good, good! Not bad at all, Teddy.
They're totally in sync.
That's no fair standing out more than you. Good job, Teddy.
Awesome!
Her persona's actually very pretty. I've never noticed this before. Whew.
Stage clear.
Well, that was good, but when it comes to dancing, I have pretty high standards.
That was a good job!
Ugh. I'm actually enjoying this quite a lot. Ooh, ooh! Download specialist, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it!
Breton, let's proceed. Leave this to me.
Persona 4.
Dancing all night.
Here goes. I hope you're ready.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, she's swinging her
Get
hips.
back into it.
She's swinging her hips.
How's this?
How was that a miss? I fucking caught that on time.
I can do this. How's this? I can do this. I won't waste this chance.
I don't hate an explanation. All I need is
fuck.
admiration. Big frustration, bro. He goes live, big
How's
show. We
this?
gave a shot, but didn't work. Honey, cause we had a whole
I can do
lot
this.
going on and on and on.
Good. There. I can do this.
That's it!
Good. There. How's this?
I saw.
Ready when you
Can't
are.
really stop at the moment.
I'm on the case. Hell yeah!
How's this?
You really killed it. Keep that up.
Incredible, Kanji-kun. You've improved drastically.
Yo, yeah, you too.
Success! Kanji-kun, what's wrong? Your face is all red. There! I could do this. Whew. Good.
Oh my god. How long has that been out? Okay, I'll have you know I just finished the song. Oh my god.
Stage clear.
And that's that. All things considered, that went
Okay.
well.
Hey, have some
I think that's a sign for me to stop. So I'm gonna stop the stream now. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna continue this as a series. I'm gonna do this another time. Like, maybe I can do this again tomorrow after I get home. Actually, maybe not tomorrow after I get home. I'm doing an all-day event tomorrow. But I'll do it whenever I can. This was absolutely awesome. Hell, I might just play a little bit more by myself off stream, and maybe do a little of free dance in Persona 5, because I feel like you care more about Persona 3 dancing than 5 dancing, because of one particular character. Excuse me. So I'm gonna end it now.